What's up, everybody? We are live here at Volusia. We're going to go ahead. We got 25 cars that have taken the field here tonight as we get ready for some racing at Volusia in the big blocks here. Let me go ahead and update a couple things over here in the ticker. When I pull it up, it looks right. So, how's everybody doing today as you guys are getting in? We got two, maybe three races here tonight. It looks like Justified's coming out. He's going to be 15th quickest here on the charts. We can go ahead and watch these guys qualify. Max is out there on the track. Alan in the 349 out here taking a lap. Oh yeah, I didn't notice until the last minute that he got in, LaFon. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? We got people out here still doing some lap times. Alan's going to get out. Justified out here finishing up his. He's currently 15th quickest. Jordan Johnson in that number 3 machine. He's currently 6th quickest right now. I did unchat, Daniel. You should be good now, LaFon. Nice. Nice, David. As we are just about... Oh, LaFon jumps up to 6th quickest here on the track in that number 11. So it looks like he's going to get a nice starting spot in a heat race. So tonight we got a little bit different format than we ran yesterday. Got a little bit of alphabet soup going on. And we should be able to run it. But it's going to be 4 heat races, 3 people from each heat race. And then we're going to take everybody else from the Consi. So we'll see how that one goes. It'll be a C main, top 4 to the B main, and then the top 4 from the B main to the A main. As it looks like we are just about done here with qualifying. Nobody's out on the track. Let's go ahead and make sure I got the stream up and my Facebook side so I can see some of that stuff. Sometimes it's a little delayed. Hayden, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, that's the end of qualifying. Let's go into the heat race. Number 1, it's going to be Ryan Miller starting on the pole. Dalton Dewart in 2nd. Dylan 3rd. Dean Reynolds in 4th. Then we got Matt in that 5th position. Gavin 6th. And Lyle Robinson in that 7th position. These guys getting graded up. So far, we have 4 people. There's Dalton. 5 people in the session. I don't know if Gavin and Lyle are still in there, but we'll see. There's Gavin. So this heat is populating as we got 6 cars here in heat race number 1, 3. Advancing to the feature, we're going to go ahead and move this cutoff line here. There we go. So there is the cutoff line. If you're above the cutoff line, you make it to the feature. Everybody else is going to go through the consies. Dylan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Derek, thank you for the like. Brian, thank you for the like. Brandy, thank you for the like. Blake, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Hayden, thank you for the follow. As we get ready to do 8 laps here in heat race number 1, Volusia. Probably one of my favorite tracks on the server. This is the track I go to if I can't figure out the cars. It's definitely a very rhythm, momentum-based track, as they are talking a lot. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Ryan's going to get a nice jump. Dalton's going to fall in line. Dylan 3rd as Dean Reynolds is going to try and take the outside. Got a lot of FTM guys 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and we got 2 of them battling for that final transfer spot. Through turn number 3 and 4, here comes Matt. He wants a piece of action. Looking up underneath Dean Reynolds. Can't quite get there. Matt running low on Dean through turn number 1 and 2. He loses a little bit of momentum. That's going to allow Gavin to look to the outside. Here comes Dylan looking to the outside of Dalton. You know, I got to wonder which one of these Dewart brothers are better. It looks like Dylan improves every single week as he takes that 2nd position away from Dalton. Dalton dropping back to 3rd. Dalton's going to have Dean on his back door as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. It's going to be 3 laps complete this time by good roll through 3 and 4 for Dalton as he gets back on the back bumper of Dylan. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the field as they come down the back straightaway. Brian Miller pulling away from the track, but we got the battle for second on back. Through turn number 4, we're halfway through heat race number 1. David, thank you for the like. Steve, thank you for the like. Freeling, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Bentley, thank you for the like. David, Jonathan, guys, thank you for the likes. As we come down the back straightaway, Dylan found a little something. He's gained on Ryan Miller as they come out of turn number 4. Got a battle for that 4th position between Matt and Dean. Matt up underneath Dean through 1 and 2. Dean's going to have that momentum on the outside. He gets a big run out. He's going to keep that 4th position. Dean Reynolds at least trying to secure the pole in the B main here as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for second is starting to brew as Dalton starting to put the pressure on his brother Dylan. The draft, it plays a huge role here for the big blocks as they head down into turn number 3. Here comes Dalton looking low. In turn number 3 and 4, out of turn 4, it's going to be 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Here comes Dylan low on Miller. Through turn number 1 and 2. Can't quite get it to stick. He's going to fall back. Is that going to open the door for Dalton? On the outside into turn number 3. Dalton's got to back out of it. It's going to be all Miller. Oh, we got contact. Contact. Back at the pack. It's going to be Ryan, Dylan, Dalton, Gavin is going to beat Dean and Matt as those two got together at the end of that one. Wow. Crazy race further back in the pack. Travis, thank you for the like. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole is going to be William Watson. William Watson's been on fire lately. He's definitely one to keep an eye on. LaFawn in second. Joseph in that 3rd position. Brian James in 4th. Jesse Main in that 5th position. Glenn in 6th. Max 7th. And Mason is not in the session in that 8th position. So, 3 spots once again here in the B main. Yep, Max has shortened it for me. Good thing Max is on this. All right, Jesse Main is not in here, so we got 6 cars going for 3 spots once again. As we're going to go green flag here on lap number 1, William and LaFawn filling out that front row. Will LaFawn throw another dirty slide job? Just kidding, LaFawn. LaFawn's going to be looking to put the pressure on William, trying to get that number 2 spot in the features here tonight. We're about to find out. Kevin, thank you for the like. As they come down the back straightaway, it's going to be green flag this time by. All right, pace car looking to turn in. William's going to take off out of turn number 4. William with a nice jump. LaFawn second. Joseph third. We got contact further back. That's going to stuff Brian up into the wall. Down the front straightaway. Brian's going to have to regroup and dig back in as we have Joseph Grandy currently in that 3rd and final transfer spot. Top three single file through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes LaFawn all over the back of Watson. He's going to give him a bump out of turn 2 as they head into turn number 3. Watson's going to run low. LaFawn with the cut down. Maybe. Nope. He's going to stay in line as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. LaFawn trying to keep it off the back bumper of Watson. He wants to pass him, but he doesn't want to wreck him as they come down the back straightaway. LaFawn's going to dig in hard through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, still single file for the top 3, but they are tight. They are close, and LaFawn looking for any way around that number 88 he can get. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. LaFawn definitely putting the pressure on William Watson, looking for a mistake through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we're going to be halfway through heat race number 2. Barmove 50, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Michael, thank you for the like. Carlos, thank you for the like. Kevin, thank you for the like. As we got the battle for the lead through turn number 3 and 4. Will LaFawn be able to find a way around William as they come out of turn number 4, cross the line into turn number 1 and 2. Track starting to slick it out. This track is going to get racier as the night goes on. Evening, afternoon, whatever it is. LaFawn all over that back bumper of that number 88 as they come out of turn number 4. He's got 2 more laps to figure it out. RG Thomas, thank you for the like. As the battle is continuing to intensify for the leaders, down the back straightaway. We're going to get the white flag this time by 1 lap to go. White flag in the air. Can Watson hold off LaFon? LaFon looks to dig into 1 and 2. Still single file down the back straightaway. One more opportunity for LaFon as Joseph has dropped back in that 518. Down into 3 and 4. LaFon trying to dig low out of 4. He can't find anything. William takes the win. LaFon second. Joseph third. Max is going to take it across the line in fourth. Glenn and then Brian in 6th. So heat race number 2 in the books here tonight. Linda, Dustin, Michael, thank you guys for the likes. And Michael, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. All right, heat race number 3. We got Nicholas Ham starting on the pole. Man, that looks like every other paint job, Ham. Just kidding, bud. Nick starting on the pole. Jordan Johnson second. Levi in third. Bretton Hoff in that 4th position. Tanner in 5th. Henderson 6th. Dominique and Tyler, if they show up, rounding out the field. I think we're going to end up with 6 cars here in heat race number 4. No, we got 7. Dominique showed up. And that number, what number is he? 13 machine. The Nicholas Ham in that number 45. He's going to be leading them to the green flag here in heat race number 3. I guess Gavin didn't like having to go to a Consi. Full Throttle Motorsports, thank you for the like. Chase, thank you for the follow. LaFon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, 3 cars transferring here in heat race number 3. I think it's going to be a good battle for that final transfer slot between Breton and Levi. We're going to find out here as we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Nicholas pulling him back from the pace car. Probably the smartest thing he could have done as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, we didn't shorten it. My bad. I thought Max shortened it. You're good. I just looked and it must have showed you the shortening of the last one, so I didn't click it again. We had a glitch at Cedar Lake yesterday when I shortened the laps, so I've been pretty careful about it. All right, Ham's got him backed off of the pace car as we come out of turn number 4. When will they fire off? Pace car's in. Ham on the gas out of turn number 4. Jordan almost jumped that start in that number 3 as they head down into 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Here comes Jordan looking up underneath Ham. Out of turn 2. He's down low. Nick is going to pitch him down a little bit as they slide through 3 and 4. We got a battle for the lead. Out of turn number 4. Jordan down low. Ham up high. Jordan's got to fall back in line. Levi in that 3rd position. Brett on Chase in that number 226. Brett not wanting to go through that alphabet soup as Ham is going to run slider through 3 and 4. Here comes Levi looking for second up underneath Jordan. Out of turn number 4. Ham getting a little bit of space between him and the rest of the pack as they battle further on behind him. Levi definitely putting some pressure on Jordan as they head into turn number 3. So it looks like the battle's going to be from second on back as Nicholas Ham drives away from these guys. Don't count out Breton in that 226, and especially if Levi gets into Jordan, that could shake up everything as Tanner is on the heels of Breton. So we got a 4-car battle here for that transfer spot. Technically for second as they come out of turn 4. Nicholas Ham leading the way. Jordan in second. Levi third. Breton Hoff in 4th. Tanner on his heels in 5th. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. It's going to be Levi digging up underneath the number 3 of Jordan Johnson. He can't quite get there as Breton feeling the pressure from Tanner. The draft is definitely playing a big role on these guys. Kyle, thank you for the like as we head down the back straightaway. Jordan still in that 2nd spot, but feeling the pressure. Here comes Tanner up underneath Breton in 3 and 4. Breton trying to hold that 4th position. They're still side by side into 1 and 2. Breton should have the momentum out of turn 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. A little bit of contact out of 2. Tanner digging low as Breton tries to squeeze him down. Yeah, I'm running one or two more races after that, and then we're doing big blocks at Weedsport here later on tonight around 9. Kevin Taylor, thank you for the like and the follow. Appreciate it. As the battle for second is starting to heat up, it is going to be Nick, Jordan Levi going to the feature. Breton and Ford Canner fifth. Everybody else to the consi. I guess that's all we need to say as we get ready for heat race number 4. Heat race number 4. Spencer is going to be starting on the pole. Tyler in second. Logan Gill in third. Michael Justified in that 4th position. Greg Wood in 5th. Evan in 6th. Anita is not in here. Alan in 8th. I think it's going to be a 6-car battle for those 3 spots. Yep, it is. All right, guys, getting ready for the green flag. Who is going to win heat race number 4? I'll be honest with you. I have no clue who Spencer and Tyler are up on the front row, but they definitely seem to be related with that last name. Al, thank you for the like. Jamie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, they are side by side coming out of turn number 4. They're going to take the green flag. Logan Gill in 3rd with Justified in 4th. Greg Wood in 5th. Could be an interesting race here, as these guys all look fairly evenly matched. Gill being definitely the superior I rating here. Down into turn number 1 and 2. And brothers, I'm assuming, single files. They're 3 wide for 3rd. 3 wide for the final transfer spot as Greg Wood looks low. Gill in the middle. Justified up high. 3 wide out of turn number 4. Justified's going to slide back. Greg Wood digging down low. He's looking for that transfer spot. Oh, he gets a little too sideways into 1 and 2. He's going to lose a little bit of ground in that 4th position. Logan Gill in that final transfer spot trying to dig in on Tyler as they come out of turn number 4. Single file for the top for everybody, but we got Logan Gill definitely putting pressure on these guys. He's trying to get up underneath Tyler Hudson Pillar. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Out of turn number 4. Gill gets the wall. That's going to cost him. Greg Wood gets the wall. That cost him big time. Greg Wood into the wall, down the front straightaway. It looks like it might have junked that car. It definitely looks like it's dog tracking a little bit. Greg Wood looking like he had a little something for these guys. Definitely made a mistake down the front straightaway. You got to be careful not to try and get on the gas all the way down the straightaway. It is not that important. It will drag you and suck you into the wall as Spencer and Tyler are pulling away from the field out of turn number 4. Logan Gill getting the wall, definitely costing him in that number 2 machine, as he is now 8/10 of a second back behind these guys. Down the back straightaway, will these guys put on a show? Doesn't matter to them which one of these guys. Out of turn number 4, can't quite make the move into 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. Ernie, thank you for the like and the follow. Thank you for the like and the follow as they come down the back straightaway. Logan Gill definitely gaining on this guys, but he's only got 1 more lap, but he is there. He is to the back end of these guys. Does he have enough to gain and have 1 opportunity through 3 and 4 as they come down the back straightaway? It's all Spencer out front. Tyler now feeling the pressure from Gill. Gill's going to set it in hard. 3 and 4. Can he make the move out of turn 4? It's going to be Spencer, Tyler, and Logan going off to the feature as Justified is going to have to go to a consi. Ooh, Greg just gave up. Greg, why'd you give up? All right, we are going to go to, the C main. We do have a C main here tonight. Top 4 are going to transfer. I'm not going to bother going through the starting grid because there might not be more than 4 people, but it's definitely going to be spread out. All right, looks like there's just 4 drivers. All 4 of you guys make it. All 4 of you guys make it to the B main. Terry, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, have fun, but don't kill each other. I mean, it'd make for good content, right? Terry, thank you for the like. We got 2 Terrys up in the chat as we get ready for some racing here. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to move that down, but we're going to... All right. I'm not worried about any of these guys. Except for Henderson. Henderson definitely worried about him. Oh, I think Matt got a black. Did Matt get a black flag there? He did not, but he gets the right rear from Henderson as Henderson takes the lead as they're side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Matt dropping back to that third position as Brian slides up in front of him. Henderson driving away from the pack as they head into turn number 3. Here comes Matt with the slide job. Brian tries to cross him over, but there's not enough room. Jake, thank you for the like. Kenneth, thank you for the like. As they battle it out further back in the pack, we got Brian and Dominique getting together back here for third and fourth. Through turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be Robert Henderson leading the way as these guys battle further back. Are we going to get a battle back here? This is only 4 position into the B main since everybody's going to transfer. Angelo, thank you for the like. Mark, thank you for the like. Jake, thank you for the like. I think I already said that to Jake, but I'll say it again. As we head out of turn number 4, it is 12 laps here. We are 4 laps complete as these guys get spread out. But I'll tell you what, Brian James has found a little bit of something up on the top side of 1 and 2. He is closing the gap on Matt as they head into turn number 3. We're going to get a battle for that second spot. Out of turn number 4, Brian is there. He is putting the pressure on Matt as they head through 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Matt's going to get a nice run out of 2. Brian going to try and reel him back into turn number 3. He's a little too sideways through 3 and 4. That might hurt him as Matt definitely pulls him out of turn 4. Matt trying to run through the slick through 1 and 2. Definitely a good lane for him there. Brian not able to capitalize on it to come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Brian definitely sending it in a little bit hard. Matt able to pull him out of the turn. So you can see 2 different driving styles there. Matt nice and easy in, hard out. He's definitely pulling the 13 of Brian James. Brian James hard in and probably hard out too. Definitely losing him time coming out as it looks like he gains going in. Definitely too sideways, too much throttle out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Looking a little better that time for Brian as he gets a nice run out. Maintains the gap between him and Matt as they head into turn number 3. He's going to send it in hard into turn number 4, but this has hurt him lap after lap coming out. And it does again as Matt is able to put a little more space on him. Down through turn number 1 and 2. These guys battling hard for that second spot. Brian trying to reel back in Matt as they come out of turn number 4. It is all Robert Henderson so far with 2 laps to go. Matt has seemed to find a little bit of something, or Robert's missing his line. I'm not sure. But Matt is definitely gaining, but I think it's too little too late. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Matt's going to send it in hard. We're going to get 1 to go this time by. Ronald, thank you for the like. Dane, thank you for the like. Rick, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Braden, thank you for the like. Down the back straightaway. All Henderson here tonight. He's got 1 more turn to navigate. Checkered flag is going to be out as Robert Henderson becomes our C main hero as he comes across the line first. Matt second, Brian third, Dominique and fourth. All these guys transfer as we get ready for the B main. All right, so up to the B main. Let's go ahead and pull out the starting grid. I think most of these guys are going to be here as Gavin's going to start on the pole. Max in second, Breton in third. Justified in that 4th position. Dean Reynolds 5th, Glenn in 6th, Tanner 7th, Evan in 8th. Henderson's going to start in 9th, Matt in 10th, Brian James 11th, and Dominique in 12th. Top 4 transfer, guys. Top 4 transfer. I can't believe Gavin left. He would have just had to maintain. All right, we are going green flag. You got it 1 to go, right, Matt? All right, Max. Michael, thank you for the like. Lisa, thank you for the like. Ronald, I already said that, but thank you for the like. All right, we got 11 cars going for 4 spots here tonight. Max is going to be on the outside with Brett Hoff on the inside as we get ready. I don't know who said that. Michael? Oh, got Matt. Okay. You'll pull away from him, don't worry. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. What a sloppy start. Breton gets a good run, though, as Max pushes high. Dean Reynolds down low as they come out of turn number 4. It is... Yeah, that was a bad start. Side by side into turn number 3. Dean Reynolds is going to take that second spot. Michael up to 3rd. Tanner in 4th. There's 3 wide back in the pack for that 5th position as Matt loses a bunch of ground. In that number 3 is ahead into 3 and 4. 3 wide for 5th as Max goes ahead and bails out as they come down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2, we got the 27 of Henderson digging low. They're 3 wide contacts. Henderson save it for that transfer spot. He's up underneath Tanner. They make contact. Tanner on 2 wheels. Bicycling through 3 and 4. Somehow they save it. How did they not just wreck as that moves Henderson into that final transfer spot? They are beating and banging. Further back, here comes Henderson looking for 3rd. Matt somehow weaseled his way up into that 4th position. Right out front, Dean 2nd. As the battle is from 3rd on back, we got Matt down low. Henderson up high down the back straightaway. Matt's going to drop back in line. Here comes Glenn Sharp in that number 99 machine, maybe? Can't quite get there as Matt is looking pretty safe right now. Justified trying to battle his way back in that 747. Right now, Justified and Tanner both out of this one, which is a big surprise. Those guys usually make the show, as it is Breton out front. Dean Reynolds 2nd. Robert 3rd. Matt in 4th. Justified trying to find a little something back there in that 747, trying to gain it. He's got to battle Tanner. These two really even, but they're battling for 6th. What's up, Jackson? Dylan, Ken, Ray, thank you for the like, thank you for the share. Ray, Vinny, thank you for the like. Aiden, thank you for the like. Appreciate the support, guys. As we come down the back straightaway, watching this battle for 6th, as the top 4 are all single file, but it looks like Dean Reynolds might be closing in on Breton Hoff. Dean Reynolds has found another gear in that number 79 machine. He is closing in on the 226. What's up, buddy? How you been doing? Oh, you're good. I get it. I freaking get it. You're good. I appreciate it when you guys show up. Earl, thank you for the like. Let's see what that followage is. It is 134 days, Dylan. Breton leading the way. Dean has lost a little bit of that ground. He gained back as they are single file for this top 3. We're going to jump back and see what they're doing. Justified has made his way up to that 5th position. He's only got 4 more laps to try and make up 1.8 seconds. I don't think he can on Matt, but here comes Tanner up underneath Glenn. We got a good battle back here for first person going home. Oh, the 99 of Glenn real sideways. They make a little bit of contact. No caution, no crash, as they're still side by side. Tanner gets into the back of Glenn this time. He's going to go ahead and fall back in line. As we jump back here, it looks like Robert Henderson has closed the gap on Dean Reynolds. Dean Reynolds currently in that 2nd spot. Jason, thank you for the share. What's up, Focus? Thank you for the like. Don, thank you for the like. Brandon, thank you for the like. RJ, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Tyler, Tucker, thank you for the follow. I know I missed some of it because I'm watching the action, but Matt, feeling pretty comfortable. He's going to be starting shotgun on the field if he can keep it there. But I'll tell you what, Henderson wants another one as they come out of turn number 4, but he can't get there. It's going to be all Breton with the win. Dean 2nd, Henderson 3rd, Matt in 4th. Yeah, Kokomo, I like Kokomo. All right, so that's going to be the end of this one as we get ready for tonight's feature. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Ryan Miller, William Watson 2nd, Nicholas Ham in 3rd. Then we got Spencer starting in that 4th position, Dylan 5th, Jordan LaFon in 6th. Jordan Johnson's going to be starting 7th, Tyler 8th, Dalton Stewart in 9th, Jordan Grady 10th, Levi 11th, Logan Gill in 12th. Brendan Hoff is going to be in that 13th position, followed by Dean Reynolds in 14th, Robert Henderson 15th, and Matt in 16th. We're going to go ahead and shorten up the laps as William Watson's going to lead him to the green flag. One to go, guys. One to go, and start on Miller. All right, 40 laps here for tonight's feature. Andy, thank you for the like. Gilbert, thank you for the like. David, thank you for the like as we get ready for green flag racing out of turn number 4. Let me go ahead and hide that. We don't need that up. As Miller's going to bring him to the green flag. David, thank you for the like. Jason, thank you for the share. Green flag is out as Miller gets a nice jump. William falls into second, and don't count out Nicholas Ham in that number 45. Oh, as I say that, he hits the inside wall. He's looking to lose third. Here comes Spencer on the high side through turn number 3 and 4. Ham digging down low out of turn number 4. Lap number 1 in the books. It is all Ryan Miller so far. William Watson second. It's the battle for third on back. We got contact. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Looks like Jordan caught up in this one. Let's see if we can take... Let's take a look and see what happened to Jordan here. Oh, that's going to be on Tyler. All right, so that one is on Tyler. Yeah, you just slid up a little bit. I do EOLs for cause of caution. Yeah, just so you guys know, as far as how I call some of this, like obviously that one was pretty self-explanatory. But with the cut down lane, if you are running the cut down in traffic, I probably more than likely going to call the cause of caution on you if somebody gets the run. Obviously, if he's sliding and you're cutting, it's probably just going to be equal cause of caution. But for the most part, if you are running the cut down 90% of the time, I am going to call that on you. You got to know if you're in traffic. If they dive it in from 10 lanes back, 4 cars back, something stupid, obviously, you know, I use my discretion there. But be careful with the cut down lanes in traffic. All right, Dale. Thank you for the like. Chris, thank you for the like. Andy, thank you for the like. Gilbert, thank you for the like. Appreciate the love, guys, as we get ready for green flag racing. This time by Ryan Miller is going to lead the way. I have it set up. If there's back-to-back cautions, it will go to single file, so make sure you guys keep an eye on that. Ox, thank you for the like. I just figured that'd be easier than me trying to figure out when I want to do double, when I want to do single. If you guys get some green flag laps, it will automatically go back to double. All right, Pace Truck's going to pull in out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 3. Ryan Miller, or lap number 2, sorry. Ryan Miller leading the way. Williams second. They are bunching up through the track. Oh, single file. Wow, okay. I thought they were bunching up a little bit more back there. But we got Dylan digging on the bottom side, trying to get up underneath LaFon. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Dylan digging low up underneath LaFon. Can't quite get there. Here comes Dalton on the outside of his brother. Down the back straightaway. Big run for Dalton. Dalton's going to take that 6th spot. Dylan's got to get back in line as Miller can't seem to shake William Watson. Here comes Nicholas Ham trying the bottom side through turn number 1 and 2. Can't quite do it. He's going to slide up down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Nicholas Ham trying to run where nobody else is. You got to do that. You can't just follow these guys in line. You got to find the lane that is the fastest. Take a peek. Down the back straightaway. Ham all over the back bumper of Watson. You know, it's going to be hard not to pick that number 45 to win here. I know Ryan's strong. But, man, Nicholas Ham is so good here. It should be a good battle coming to the end of this one. Through turn number 1 and 2. Ryan Miller changing up his lane a little bit. Even as the leader, you got to mix it up as we got a caution flag. It looks like Blake Joseph is caught up in this one. Oh, the 518 gets into the wall. All right, so that one's going to be all on Joe. That's going to be all Joseph. All right, guys, that one was on Joe, but he had to take the tow anyway, so no EOL given. Yeah, that was the cause of caution. All right, I don't know why I got the heat line. I got the heat line. Take that away. I don't know if it's going to be single file. Single file. Not 100% sure. It looks like it's going to go single file here again, as we only got a couple laps in. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure Nick Ham watches the drive shaft when he's driving because, you know, that shit hurts. Alright, guys. We got one to go this time by. I don't know if it's single file. Nope, it's doubling it up. They're doubling it up. We got enough green flag laps. They're going to... You know what? I picked the exact same time it is. It should be the same time on the server as it is in real life. And I even went and looked at the weather evolution and used that as a setting. I'm just trying to see what different weather settings do to the track. Look, we're not halfway. You don't want it to rain out yet. All right, pace car's pulling in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Nicholas Ham looking to take that second spot. William Watson in that third position. Jordan LaFawn in fourth. Here comes Dalton gets into... Which one? We got a big wreck. Big wreck into turn number 3 and 4. Dalton getting into the back. We're going to take a better look at this one, see if that one was on Dalton or if the other car came down. A bunch of contact here. I think that was Spencer who got turned around. Let's see if this one is on Dalton as they headed. All right, guys. That one's going to be on Dalton. Dalton, that was a hard one to call, but I think that even if he hadn't started to come down for the corner, you would have gotten into him anyway. You definitely drove up into the corner. He didn't come down at all. He was right. He came down slightly to angle himself into the corner, but you were coming way up into him. If you go back and look later, you'll see it. If anything, I would say it was on both of you to a certain extent. So the fair thing would be to do a EOL for both. Obviously, he's already got one. All right, we are going green flag this time by Miller out front. He's got Nicholas Ham on his heels. He's got to watch out now. Yeah, that's why I said I got to put it on both. I think that's the only fair thing to do there. Brady, thank you for the like. Tony, thank you for the like. Green flag is out. Out of turn number 4. Brian Miller out front. Ham's going to go to the top side. I can't say Spencer knew that Dalton was going to be there, so I can't say that would be more on Dalton. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Single file for the top 3. The Nicholas Ham is there. This is going to be the real pressure for Ryan Miller, I think, this race. As they come out of turn number 4. Nicholas Ham is really good here. when I don't put them on two wheels as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Ryan Miller. This time by Austin Joey. Joey, thank you for the follow. Austin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we head into 1 and 2. Oh, Ham up underneath Miller. We got a drag race for the lead. Miller up high. Ham down low. He's going to take the lead. Here comes William following suit. Out of turn number 4. William can't capitalize. Here comes Miller back to the bottom side. Up underneath Nick Ham. He's got to keep it out. Ham and Miller almost made contact out of turn number 2. Miller definitely backed out of that one. Down into 1 and 2. Nicholas Ham out front. Ryan Miller second as they battle for the third spot. LaFawn almost into the back of William. Through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we got contact further back as Matt and Levi just about get together. Matt having a good run back up through the field. He's up 10 spots to 6th. Back up to the front of the field, it is all Nicholas Ham. Ryan Miller second, William Watson third, Jordan LaFawn fourth, Dylan in fifth. Matt in that 6th position. Levi 7th. I'll tell you what, Matt's found a little bit of dig in that number 3. He is slowly moving his way forward. He's up 10 spots here in 14 laps. Definitely one to watch as this race goes on. He's got the bottom side rolling in that number 3. Nick Ham out in front. Ryan Miller second. William Watson third. Jordan fourth. Dylan in 5th. Out in front, single file. We're going to jump back in the pack as there's some racing back here as Henderson finding his way around Levi. Back here for that 7th position. Give it to Henderson. Levi's going to fall back in line. Just behind him, we got Levi and we actually have Dean and Breton battling a little bit further back. Good racing back here in the back of the pack as they stay single file. Looks like Watson is on the back bumper of Miller, but no passing going on there as Miller has gained back on Ham as we got a battle starting to brew for the lead once again. Ham's going to move down to the bottom side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Miller looking low. He works the slider line through 3 and 4. Staying on the back bumper of the number 45. Austin, how long have you been following? 33 days. Thank you for the follows. As Nicholas Ham continues to lead the field. Single file for these front guys. Dylan's gotten to the back of LaFawn. LaFawn to the back of Watson as they come out of turn number 4. We're going to scroll on back as they still battling hard here as Breton tries to work on Levi. Dean Reynolds has some pressure behind him by Logan Gill for that 10th spot. But we're going to keep an eye on this 8th place battle as Breton dives into the 3. Levi almost pinches him down into the inside wall. Out of turn number 4, side by side here as I watch the battle up in front of these guys. We'll keep an eye on that. Breton into the inside wall. Breton hits the inside wall in turn number 1 and 2. It kills some of his momentum as they head into turn number 3. Breton down low. Levi up high out of turn number 4. We are 21 laps complete in this one. William, thank you for the follow. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Down into turn number 3 and 4 as we watch this battle here. We're going to jump back up to the front as Miller has now caught back up to Nicholas Ham. And LaFawn back here in 4th. He's trying to find a different line. Don't count him out in this number 11. Miller all over the back of Nicholas Ham. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Miller's going to dive it in hard. Ham comes down, almost pinches Miller into that inside wall. This is starting to heat up between these two guys, almost mirroring each other's lanes through 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Ham has the lead as they head into 1 and 2. Ham's changing it up. He's going to work the bottom side of 1 and 2 now. Ham's in a tough spot. Miller is fast, and you got to figure out where to run. You have so little margin to experiment. Miller's going to stay low out of turn 4. That's going to hurt him a little bit. Ham easily leading out of turn number 4. That's going to draw William into the back bumper of that number 51. Top 3 all nose to tail down the back straightaway. This battle for the lead is heating up as we close in on 14 laps to go. This time by Tanner. Thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 1 and 2. William trying to dig up underneath Miller. Can't quite get there as they come down the back straightaway. This is definitely getting interesting between these top three as we jump up to the flip. Ham out front. Miller trying to close in as we come down the front straightaway. Top three in an intense battle. It's like chess up here. These guys trying to figure out where to go, where the other guy's going to go. Just trying to find that quick lane. There's so many quick lanes here at Volusia, depending on how your car is set up. But everybody is mirroring each other through 3 and 4, as we might have got contact further back. Logan with contact. They're 3 wide back here in the back. 3 wide back in the pack as Brett leads this battle here in the 9th spot. Logan, Dean, and Dalton. Dalton trying to sneak his way through, trying to work his way up through the field as the top 3 continue to battle it out. Will we get another caution, or can they run green the rest of the way? Christian, thank you for the follow. Andrew, thank you for the like. As we come around turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be 10 to go this time by. 10 more laps. Ken Nicholas Ham pulled off the advances of Ryan Miller and William Watson as they come on through turn number 1 and 2. Look at Jordan LaFon running something a little bit different than everybody else. He's trying to find a little something special. He's going to go opposite of all these guys through 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Yeah, starting to get himself a little bit of a gap as Miller might be feeling the pressure from Watson as they come down the back straightaway. Through turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be 8 to go this time by. Oh, Ham caught the cushion a little too hard, a little too sideways. That might have cost him a little bit. Turn 3 and 4 is so important for momentum. Mike, thank you for the like. David, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the like. As we are still nose to tail at the front of the pack. Jordan Johnson, he's got issues. He jumps onto pit road. No caution flag as they cross the line for 7 laps to go. Battle for 4th is intensifying as Dylan shoots to the high side of LaFon. Out of turn number 2, Dylan's going to get the run down the back straightaway. LaFon's going to send it in hard. Dylan with the slider line through 3 and 4. So the battle for 4th is definitely intensifying. Dylan up high. LaFon down low through turn number 1 and 2. Give that 4th position to Dylan. Matt hoping for an opportunity comfortably in that 6th spot, but he wants more as Miller goes to the high side at 3 and 4. Looking for something a little different. William down low out of turn 4. We got a battle for 2nd. Battle for 2nd as William tries to dig up underneath Miller. Miller tried something a little different there. We're doing Kokomo next. Kokomo down into turn number 3 and 4. Ham's going to slide up the track. He's got the lead with 4 laps to go. Miller in 2nd. Williams dropped back, but Dylan closing in on this battle for 2nd. So far, all Nicholas Ham as the battle for 2nd is starting to intensify as Dylan has caught this group through turn number 3 and 4. Dylan might be the fastest car on the track as we come out of turn number 4. He is. Dylan found the speed, but it might be too little too late as Nicholas Ham leads the way. We got a battle for 2nd. Here comes Dylan digging low on Miller as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Williams digging in on Miller. Can he get that 2nd spot? 445 days for Dr. Dave as William looks to the high side through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be white flag this time by. We got Apex versus Swan Speed Shop down into turn number 1 and 2. It's all Ryan Miller. Here comes William Watson to the outside. Nicholas Ham out front easily should take the win here, but we got a battle for 2nd. Watson up high. Ham out of turn 4. He takes the win. Who's going to take 2nd? Miller. No, Watson. Watson gets him at the line. Miller back to 2nd. Let's go take a look. No, Miller got it. Miller, I think, got it. I always got to go and check this. Wow, Miller did get it. Miller got him at the line. Wow. Wow. I had to go look at iRacing timing because SDK didn't catch it. It was that close. Alright, if you guys want to jump in Discord, I will do interviews. Alright, we're going to go through the results. It is going to be Nicholas Ham with the win. We'll see if this is goofed up or not. It is Ryan Miller in 3rd. It did correct it. We need to back this up just a little bit. Hold on. Miller bounced out a little soon. All right, so it's gonna be Ryan Miller second, William Watson in third, Dylan fourth, Jordan LaFont fifth, Matt sixth, Robert Henderson seventh, Levi, Bretton Hopp, Logan Gill, Dalton Dort, Dean Reynolds, Tyler, Jordan, Spencer, and Joseph rounding out the field. We're gonna go see who is in Discord. It was definitely a great race. Yeah, that was a great finish for second. We're gonna go ahead and see who is in Discord right now. It looks like William Watson's in there. All right, we're gonna bring in our race winner, Nicholas Ham. What a win!
How are we doing, James?
We're doing all right. I brought you in whether you wanted to or not. Okay. Good run here tonight. I said early on, Ham's going to be hard to beat here at Volusia. You are good here, except when you're on two wheels. We won't talk about that. But anyway, that was a good run, good strong run. But Miller was putting some pressure on you about midway through that run.
Yeah, I really never have liked Volusia. It's always been one of the weeks that I'm just like, it's hit or miss for me. Some seasons I'm good, some seasons I'm not. But yeah, I really felt in the heat race there. I was just trying a bunch of different lines and just trying to figure out what I need to do. I ran the bottom at the end of the race. That obviously wasn't it. And in the beginning of the race, I ran the bottom as well. But yeah, I felt like we had the car to beat. To be honest with you, like once we got out front there, I felt like we had a good cushion. And then I felt somebody knocking on the back door, so I had to do something to try and get away from them. And fortunately, we didn't hear any cars next to us or behind us at the end, so either I got faster or they got slower. So,
I'll
but yeah,
tell
all in all, it's a good run.
I'll tell you what. I think a lot of that had to do with Dylan picking up some speed. He was the fastest car at the end of that one, and he started really putting the pressure on William and Ryan there, and that got them really racy. So that helped you. That helped give you a little bit of breathing room there. Second place was decided by .003.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know how far back they were. I saw Miller down in 3 and 4 show or 1 and 2 when I was on the top. I saw him show his nose, so I'm like, all right, obviously he's faster down there. And then I moved to it, and then slowly and surely started to pull away.
Well, at least the drive shaft didn't break on you here at Volusia. Why don't you give a shout out to Friends Family Sponsors?
Yeah, I really gotta thank Colin Bocus, Ryan Conrad for these sets, man. I've never felt as comfortable as I do here in these. Without their help, I'd be nothing. John Pacone Construction, TJR Racing, and Tyler James, and all they do. Butler Valley Builders, Garnet Insurance, just everybody on board this 45JR.
Well, go enjoy the victory. I don't know if you're going to be there, but we're going to Kokomo next.
Alrighty, not a problem.
All right, bud. All right, Nicholas Ham with that win here. We're going to bring in Ryan Miller. Ryan, I'm going to bring in William because, man, that was a heck of a battle at the end. All right, so Ryan gets second, William third. I had no clue who got second at the line. It was that close. .003.
Yeah, it's always fun racing against William for sure. I knew it was going to be close at the line too. I think it was like 5 to go. I went up and tried to top in 3 and 4, and it just was not it. And at that point, I was holding on.
Well, you guys had a battle going already, and then all of a sudden, Dylan, he was the fastest car on the track late there. I mean, did that put a little extra pressure? I mean, William, that had to definitely crank that sense of urgency for you, knowing that you didn't want to lose third.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to find ways around them. There was no way to go around them. I was just waiting for a mistake. I saw Dylan coming. I was like, well, it's gonna be one of us. So it didn't really
Yeah,
matter.
definitely good battle. It's almost like he had to back off because you guys were racing so hard. But Ryan, you were putting pressure on Ham there late in that race. I mean, it looked like you found a little something that he didn't have, and then William putting the pressure on you. Do you feel like that extra added pressure behind you really made it hard for you to set up Nick Ham, or do you think Ham just found a little something and pulled away from you guys late?
I think Ham realized. Ham seen it. He's seen the line. He found it. And at that point, I mean, it's so single lane. You just got to ride. And then coming off the 4, I got into the back of him, and he pulled away. And at that point, it was who was going to get second. And I mean,
I
I've
get
raced well enough, so I know he's going to race me clean. So it was good. It was fun.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying there. Anyway, good run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors, Ryan?
Oh, all the guys at HSR, Dad back at Apex, Ducharme, because we did use his stuff for the heats and qualifying. It worked obviously. It's cool what they got going on, so I appreciate all those guys and then you for putting this on.
That definitely was fun, and I don't know why my stuff isn't showing correctly. Freaking iRacing could be crazy sometimes. All right, so William, man, a good run. I know you got some people you want to thank. One of them was sneaking up behind you late there. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, teammates at FTM, Swan Speed Shops, Dupro Performance, Drew Blaze Designs, BMR Wraps, MDiTV,
Now,
and I think
oh,
I got
go ahead.
everybody.
Now we are going to Kokomo next. Now Kokomo is that is a unique track. What do you guys feel about that? People either love it or they hate it.
I hate the track. I've been getting faster out of here lately, but shh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, I've been getting faster here at it lately. I don't really run that much or test track that much on it, but yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Well, good luck, guys, and I will see you at the next one. It should be up here in like 1 or 2 minutes, however long it takes iRacing to post it.
All right, buddy.
All right, have a
Appreciate
good
it.
one, guys. All right, so that is our top three as we get ready for Kokomo, guys. What did you guys think about the racing here at Volusia? I mean, Nicholas Hand definitely showing some of the top ends of Apex. And then we had Swan Speed Shop. I mean, a lot of people don't talk about Swan Speed Shops when it comes to setups, but I use them. They're definitely great. FTM runs with Swan Speed Shop. Gunner's actually one of their teammates. Definitely a good setup shop. And if you guys use promo code MDiTV10, you can get 10% off. They have a season pass. The season pass is only $60, guys. So make sure you guys go check that out over on swanspeedshop.com. And you could always check out the Apex setups. Look, Robbie, one of my good friends, he runs Apex. He runs with Bocus as a team driver, and definitely a good group over there. So make sure you guys check them out as I wait for Kokomo to show up in my feed. Should be up any second now. There it is. Kokomo is up. Let's see how it is populating as we get ready to get in there. There's nobody in there yet. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, display capture, because we are going into Kokomo and I don't want to leave you with a black screen. So we're going to unrev. Oh, wrong one. Shoot. Click the wrong button. Going to save that replay over there. That was a crazy one. Definitely a good race. A very clean race, honestly. If we get another one in here, we're going. Okay, for some reason I might have goofed this. I might end up having to go in as a driver. That'll suck. Let's see. I'm gonna go watch. Let's see if it fixes it. Oh, it looks like it fixes this time. At Kokomo. Kokomo is a unique track. You can get multiple lanes there at Kokomo. So it depends really who you get on the track. It looks like we got 4, 8, 9 drivers already at Kokomo. Ryan Miller's there. I don't know if Nicholas Ham's going to go there. Like I said, and you heard from Watson, it's kind of a love-hate relationship thing. Everybody has a different feeling about that track. You got some that feel like it should be a Walmart, and some that love the track. I personally love the track. I personally like the racing there. If you get a good group. By the way, Colton, Ed, Tyler, Michelle, JD, Michael, Aaron, Nathan, Dakota, Nick, Justin, Andrew, guys, all thank you for the likes. This is a couple as I was doing interviews, and we are back. Green flag or practice racing. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys over to the race session as Tanner's out there. Looks like we got 11 drivers so far in the session. Only a 15-minute practice, so it won't take long. And we will be back racing here go ahead and take a look and see who we got coming in. We definitely got a few people coming in. We got, I think, Nicholas Ham's coming in the 45, the 14, 15. We're going to find out who these guys are here shortly, as it looks like Evan is definitely struggling with a little bit of pinging. Bocus is coming. Colin Bocus, he showed up. We got Bocus. Spencer came back. Logan Herbert's coming in. Brian Miller. Nicholas Ham, there he is. Danny Davis, I'm not sure who that is, but he is coming in. So the session is loading in. We are working on a number 2 here. 18 drivers have registered for the race. Dylan's here. We just watched him have a heck of a run. Richard. Not 100% who Richard is, but we'll sure get an opportunity to figure it out here. The only thing, I gotta go through and change these camera settings. We're gonna have to watch Evan in that ping. But how's everybody doing here tonight on their Sunday? Max, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. See if Max shows up to this one. I don't know if Max is a Kokomo fan. Oh, they are still packing in. Randall Maggard. Dean Reynolds is in here. So everybody kind of stacking in now. We'll go ahead and watch most. Oh, let's watch crashes. Let's see what goes to. For some reason, it keeps going to Tanner. Oh, now it goes to Dean Reynolds for crashes. Justified's in there. Ethan's in there. So these guys are all loading in. 82 is going to be Dalton. He's going to have a little bit of work to do after that last one. I know he does not like to finish towards the back. And I'm sure he even hates his brother beating him even more. So we got times down to 13:03. The track is still a little too tacky. Nicholas Ham almost burst their bubble with a 13:01. Almost into the 12s. This track is getting faster as they go. Don't be surprised if Dylan in this number 20 goes ahead and breaks that 13-second barrier as he comes out of turn number 4. Let's see where he ends up on the charts. Dylan, 13.07. So these times will get down into the 12s here. Oh, Max might not have. It's open. You better hurry. You got about 10 minutes or so. It's open session, Ray. You don't have to ask. Just make sure you hit the like button before you jump in. So these guys are starting to pile in. We got more. I see Ray. Ray's in there in the 76. So Ray will be coming to hang out. Nicholas Ham with the first one to go into the 12. So I knew that was going to happen here soon. I just wonder how low it's going to be. We got Ryan Miller out there in that 51. He's not going to get quit time like that. He's got to go ahead and tow and try again. So definitely starting to low up. There's Ray. He's showing up now. Oh, you're good. You're good. So definitely had a few people say, oh, Henderson. Henderson to the top of the chart with an 8.5. Wow. So Henderson coming in here blowing their doors off. William Watson, he's got some good times down with a 9. So Henderson, the first one into the 8s. Who else is going to bust in there? Dean Reynolds currently 5th on the charts. He's inside the 12s. So these times getting quicker and quicker. Here's one to watch. Colin Bocus in that number 4 machine. He should shoot up the charts. He does. Second quickest. He's the second one in the 8th. Logan Gill in the 8th. So these guys getting quicker and quicker as this practice works itself in. Colin Bocus out there currently. We got 3 sessions up in here. Looks like we're going to have 26 drivers as it stands right now as they continue to pile in. So drivers showing up at the track. Track starting to work in. We are going to let this track rip all the way through as Colin goes out to put on another quick time. William Watson out there with the quick time currently with an 8.11. Colin Bocus second with an 8:14. So these guys putting down lap times. Let's see where Ray ends up when he. Oh, Max is in there. Matt's in there. Oh, Logan Gillis into the wall. Can't park there, bud. Patterson back out there. He's going to try and better his lap. Can anybody get into the sevens? It will not surprise me if these guys get into the sevens. Ray, you did not like the stream. No, we're doing this. And if this race goes good, we're going to do Charlotte next. And then I'll be done until 9 o'clock. When we do a Weedsport, it will be a fixed session because there's a lot of people running the Super Dirt Car iRacing race this week. So we're going to do fixed setup and give those guys a chance to practice and us a race to watch. Still a couple guys I'm waiting to put down the lap times. Colin goes to the top of the charts. He's got an 8:08, it looks like. 8:00, man, he just missed that 0.7. Somebody's gonna get into the sevens here. I got a feeling. Who's it gonna be? Focus currently at the top of the chart. Will he bust a 7 out? Or is the track done? Such a fine line on where these tracks will end up, as Bocus ends up not breaking it. He does an 8:04, might have peaked. Can he find a little bit more time? Watson, he's down in the 13th. Some of these guys might have switched the race set. They might be setting it up knowing that we are going to qualify on the track that we currently have. No reset for the features. We got about 5 minutes left here in practice. They're trying to make practice interesting. David showed up. Dr. Dave is going to be racing here with us tonight, as it looks like we got a bunch of cars in this section. Let's see how many more we got coming in. Herbert hasn't come all the way into 60. Let's see who the 60 is going to end up being. Let's see who's in the second and third sessions. Ray out there, currently 6. Yeah, Ray, you didn't win yet. Come on, bud. We got William Stites out there in that number 66 machine. Let's see who else we got. Boca. We got these top guys still out here practicing. Looks like the track is starting to go the other direction now. This is going to be an interesting one. It is humid out there. It is windy out there. We're going to see how that affects the track here tonight. Is that sarcasm? Are you being sarcastic? Michael, he's out there doing some practice. We got about 4 minutes left here at practice. Dalton putting down some laps in that number 82. This is going to be an interesting race. I do love this track and what kind of racing it puts on if you get a good group. That top and the bottom side. Colin, is this the track that Nick Roberts said should be a Walmart? Waiting to see what he said. Yeah, he runs well here, but he always says, I wish they just turned this track into a Walmart. Adam, thank you for the like, guys. I like Fairbury. I like this track too, though. Alright, Adam, thank you for the like. Jesse, thank you for the share. John, thank you for the like as they are coming in. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Alright, I'm going to grab a drink. Give me 1 second here. Thank you for the share, Jesse. You can hear them talking. That's alright. They're just talking about the Alright, I'm going to need this Gatorade for the rest of the racing here tonight. Go ahead and take a look. We got a bunch of cars in here. Drip's in here. Timothy, he's coming to hang out.
I don't know what you...
Oops, sorry. Alright. Ooh, sounds like I got a storm coming up in the background. I hear a little thunder. Little thunder in the background here. I don't know if you guys heard it, but we got a storm brewing in the background. Let's see. We got Ethan is struggling. The biggest thing about this track is kind of finding your own zone. The top is definitely probably faster right now, but the bottom will work in at some point. Jacob, thank you for the like. Harvey, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Who else we got in here that I missed? Oh, got Jesse Share. So that's it for, I'm all caught up on that as we get ready for qualifying here in about 1 minute. We're going to have some qualifying. Hopefully the weather holds out for me as we are currently... Oh, Dalton goes to the top of the charts with a 7 late in this one. Oh! Who was that? Oh, that was Ryan. Yeah, it totally went through your car like you weren't even there. All right, so Dalton somehow picks up the quick time. I can guarantee I know how he did that one. So what you're going to see here about this time, top of 1 and 2. Top of 1 and 2 is going to be fastest. Bottom of 3 and 4. That's what you're going to see right now as Dalton is showing that. That is going to be the faster places on the track. Nicholas Ham currently 10th quickest. We got a couple people back here. Mason Henderson, he's definitely not somebody I got to watch out for here in the race. He's definitely running clean. As we are done. All right, guys, quick driver's meeting. Just to give you guys a little bit of info, it's going to be broadcasted on MDiTV on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You got 2 laps to qualify here. It is going to be 4 heat races. I'm pretty sure it'll fill up all 4. Then a C main and a B main. It is alphabet soup style C main, B main. So top 4 from the C main go to the B main. Top 4 from the B main go to the A main. Other than that, let's go out, let's have some fun and keep it clean here tonight. We will get EOLs if you are the cause of caution. There are typically no cautions or in the heat races or the concees unless the track is blocked. All right, it is pouring rain out here. Oh, all starts will be on leader. William Watson currently at the top of the chart. Timothy with the quick time. Let's go jump over to Bocus. Bocus is going to definitely be one to watch here in practice. He's going out or in qualifying. He could possibly get the quick time, and we are going to keep an eye on Dalton when he goes up because he showed a quick time in his race. Oh, Timothy's been around for a while. All right, so Timothy with a 12.6, incredibly fast here. Incredibly fast out here. Mark, thank you for the like. Where is Bocus? Bocus second quick with a 7. Can't quite get there, so we're going to be counting on Dalton to hopefully break the top of the charts. Let's see what he does as he comes out of turn number 4. Where is Dalton going to put himself here in qualifying? Dalton only 7th quickest. 7th quickest for Dalton. So looks like Timothy is going to be quick time in that number 33 as we stand right now. He's putting down extra hot laps. Good lap time for Timothy. Right? Yeah. So this is hit or miss. Like I said, you either love it or you hate it. It is absolutely pouring outside here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Grown man with no life. Look, you could say the same thing about the guy commenting on the video games. I mean, we'll be honest here. You obviously have nothing better to do. Look, when we get Dale Earnhardt, he's got no life either out here running some races. Oh. All right, Curtis Griffin out there on the track in the number 22. Let's see where he ends up. LaFon missed qualifying. He might have missed the race. I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. Logan Herbert, he's out here putting out. He could be a surprise. Let's see where he ends up. So Herbert, he's going to go bottom of 1 and 2. I do not think that's the move. That's not going to get Herbert up to the top of the charts. It might put him somewhere in the middle of the pack, but it will not get him that quick time. These times are wide range. Where does Herbert end up? Oh, Herbert third quickest. I was impressed with a 7 on the bottom by Herbert. I'm not going to lie, that is impressive. It is absolutely pouring out here right now. I'm going to go ahead and put this out because I got to shut the window. All right, so that's going to be just about the end. Oh, yeah, that's rough, though. You were back there a ways. You could use a little bit of rain to tacky that track up somehow. All right, we got about a minute left here. You know, I get a kick out of the people. Oh, LaFon is able to qualify. It is going to let LaFon qualify. So LaFon coming out for qualifying. You know, I get a kick out of the people who want to tell everybody they have no life, but they have no life enough that they are commenting on the post where people have no life. I mean, obviously, he's just scrolling through Facebook, so what kind of life does he have? Tell him in the chat. It is Jimmy Vinson? Vinson? I don't know. Vinson. Tell him what you think. As we get ready to finish up qualifying, LaFon 11th. He's going to match his number here tonight. So that's going to put him in, I don't know which heat race. We'll find out here in a second. As that's going to be the end of qualifying. We got 7 seconds left. As qualifying comes to an end and we get ready for tonight's main event. And I need to update. Oh, cool. All right. Just make sure we put that up there right. Let's go through tonight's starting grid for heat race number 1. Timothy on the pole with the quick time. Man, he is the only one that got into the 6s here tonight. Spencer, 2nd. Justin, 3rd. Dylan, 4th. Tanner, 5th. Richard, 6th. Ray, 7th. Evan, 8th. And Max at 9th. Nice lap, Laboon. Not a bad lap considering. All right, guys, we are going 1 to go quick here, so make sure you guys stay lined up as we go green flag first time through. All right, so start will be on Timothy. So Timothy's going to be leading him to the green flag in that number 33. Oh, yeah, we got to get LaFon going. Max is gone, so I can't ask him. All right, LaFon is unmuted as we wait for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Timothy gets a great jump out of 4. They're side by side behind him. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got a little contact further back. That's going to push Dylan up the track. Remember, top 3 transfer to the feature here. Oh, Dylan trying to run the high side as Timothy leads the way. Justin and Spencer get contact for that 2nd position. We're going to go ahead and do this, and we got to switch it up to 3rd. All right, there we go. Jesse, thank you for the like. As top 3 transfer, Justin Edwards pushes up the track. That's going to cause Ray to gain on him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it is going to be Justin in that 3rd position. Ray's looking low. Ray trying to fight his way in as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Ray in that number 76 digging up underneath Spencer. They're side by side out of turn number 4. We are halfway through heat race number 1. This track is so hard to find a good angle at. Here comes Ray digging low on Justin out of turn number 4. Can't quite get there. He's got to get back in line. Looking right, like right now, Ray will be leading the B main to the green flag as they stand. Timothy looking to get the pole. Ah, you're good. You're always welcome to come out, though. Timothy leading the way. Spencer second. Justin putting the heat back on Timothy as Bray has fallen further back. They are battling it out at the back of the pack as Dylan trying to not finish last. They're 3 wide. We got contact as Tanner gets into Dylan. That's going to cause a caution flag. Caution flag is out. White flag. Timothy wins it. Spencer second. Justin in third. That was definitely a rough one there. We're going to go take a look and see exactly what happened there. I don't think he was expecting. He was there. He was definitely there. So Timothy, Spencer, and Justin making it to the feature. All right, so we got Colin Bocus leading him to the green flag here in heat race number 2. Ryan Miller second. Robert Henderson in third. William Watson fourth. Dean Reynolds fifth. Justified in 6th, Matt in 7th, Tyler 8th, and Randall, I do not think is in here in that 9th position. All right, they are stacked up side by side, getting ready for the green flag this time by. Should be one to go, right, guys? All right, so Colin's going to lead him to the green flag. We're going to jump up on the blimp. I think that's going to give us the most. Yeah, nasty, definitely. Hype City, baby. Green flag is out. Yeah, you'll adjust it. You'll be all right. Starting on the pole of B main as they're side by side for that second spot. Miller pushes up. That's going to allow Watson up underneath them. We got a battle for that final transfer spot. Move William up into the transfer spot. Brian back, or Watson up to the transfer spot. Miller all over the back of him. We got contact further back. Dean Reynolds gets contact. Tyler's got to let out of it. Dean Reynolds back in that 7th spot as him and Tyler get together. We're going to go back up to that 3rd position. This is for the final transfer spot. William has it. Brian Watson as Colin drives away from the field. Battle for 3rd as Miller tries to close the gap. He's got Matt trying to work his heels. Miller does not want to go to the speed main. He's trying to dig in, find a way around Watson. Roger, Becky, thank you guys for the like. Appreciate it. As they head into turn number 3. Hey, look, you're going to start on the pole of B main. Miller trying to close in. We got a battle for 2nd as William has caught Henderson. They almost make contact out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3. Oh, Watson's got to back out of it. Miller gets into the back of him. They almost make contact again. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Watson digging low as he's got 2 laps to figure it out as they head into 3 and 4. It's all Colin Bocus as Matt has now gotten to the back of Miller. 1 lap to go. Battle for 2nd. Here comes Watson digging low. Colin Bocus out front. Here they come through turn number 3 and 4. Watson digging low. Out of 4, it's going to be Henderson taking 2nd. Watson in 3rd. So Bocus, Henderson, Watson going to the feature. Miller, you're going to a Consi. What's up to that, bro? Yeah, modifieds. Big block modifieds, northeast modifieds, however you want to call them. As we get ready for heat race number 3, it is going to be Logan Herbert starting on the pole. William Stites in 2nd. Jordan LaFon's going to be starting 3rd. Nicholas Ham 4th. Tanner Tripp in 5th. Hey, Tripp, what's up, buddy? Ethan in 6th. Jackson 7th. And Brian James in 8th. Heat race number 3. Is it 3? Yep, 3 here tonight. Logan Herbert, man. He's going to be starting on the pole here tonight as he comes in and sneaks in late with that qualifying run. Denny, Aaron. Oh, we got to go through some thanks here. Motorman, Carla. Thank you guys for the likes as we get ready for heat race number 3. Remember, the top 3 are going to make it to the feature as we wait for Herbert to grid up. Is he still in here? Yeah, Herbert. Oh, Herbert did not grid. Herbert, what happened? Herbert did not grid up. He's going to have to go to a Consi. Not only 1, but maybe 2. As LaFon is going to lead the way to the green flag this time by. Jordan LaFon starting the field as they head through turn number 4. When will he fire off out of turn 4? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. LaFawn down low. William Stites going to the top. It's going to be side by side through turn number 1 and 2. Tripp trying to get that third position. Tripp pushing it hard in that 101. Here comes Nicholas Ham on the high side as they come out of turn number 4. Ham looking to take that final transfer spot away from Tripp. He's going to dig low as LaFawn has pressure from William Stites. William down low out of turn number 4. Side by side. Oh, we got one up into the wall. Back here, that is Tripp banging off the wall in that 101. Back here to the battle for the lead as William getting the edge. Down low as they come out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straight. Stites digging down low as they look for 3 and 4. Stites going to gain the advantage. Nope, here comes LaFawn back on the high side. Stites got too tight through 3 and 4. Side by side, LaFawn's going to get that lead as Nicholas Ham has made his way up into that transfer spot. Still side by side for the lead out of turn number 4. 3 laps to go. Stites down low, LaFawn up high. What a battle for the lead as they continue to run side by side. Tripp back here trying to battle for that 4th position. Nicholas Ham slowly gaining on these 2 for the lead. Ham's going to run the high side as LaFawn and Stites run down low. Down through 3 and 4. Stites going to get the lead. He's going to slide up. LaFawn with the bump as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Little bit of contact from LaFawn. LaFawn trying to find his way around Stites as they come down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Stites for the win. LaFawn second. Nicholas Ham in third. Good race for the top 3 as Tripp is going off to the B main. Here is heat race number 4. We got Levi starting on the pole. Dalton in second. Logan Gill is going to be starting in third. David in fourth. Danny in fifth. Curtis Griffin sixth. Mason Henderson starting shotgun on the field in that 7th position. All right, Wayne, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for heat race number 4, then we're going to some consi racing. That'll be interesting, especially if we're able to put some drivers in the C main. Going green this time by. Start will be on Levi. Starts on you, Levi. Starts on you. Waiting for the green flag out of turn number 4. Dalton trying to anticipate it. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. Good start by Dalton on the outside as they head through 1 and 2. Oh, Levi gets tight, gets into Dalton. That's going to push Dalton up the track as Logan sticks his nose in there. Dalton back to 4th. He's going to stuff his way back up into that 3rd spot. He's got to fight Danny down on the bottom side. They're going to be 3 wide for second into turn number 1 and 2. On to turn 2. Battle up here is definitely intense. They are actually all gaining on Levi. They're almost 4 wide for the lead. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It is Levi trying to fend these guys off. Dalton's moved all the way up the track. Danny, I don't know who Danny is, but he's worked his way up into 3rd as he fights Dalton. A little bit of contact. That's going to push Dalton out. Dalton's got to get back in line, currently in that 4th spot. Here comes Danny digging low on that number 22 of Levi out of turn number 4. Who is the 39 of Danny? He's putting the pressure on 2nd spot. Yeah, it was a great race, Jordan. For sure, as we got a good battle for 2nd as Logan leads the way in 1st. Levi up a half a lane above Danny, but here comes Dalton digging for the high side, just trying to go where everybody else isn't as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, looking for turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Dalton running that high side. He's going to bang the wall out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Who's going to get that 3rd and final transfer spot? Danny gets tight. Out of turn 4, 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. It's all Logan out front. Who's going to get 2nd? Danny digging on the bottom side. Levi back to 3rd. Here comes Dalton. Oh, Danny gets the tire. That's going to push Mason. Mason's going to get that final transfer spot. Danny stepped on it. He catches up Dalton. Wow. Wow. Travis, Trey, Ralph, thank you guys for the like. Robbie, thank you for the like. Wow, what drama there. And Heat Race number 4. That was insane. Mason makes his way in. We're going to go ahead and move this down to the 4th spot as we get ready for the C main. I'm not going to go and pull up the starting grid. We're going to see who else in here for the C main. Top 4 transfer to the B main. Top 4 transfer to the B main. This is one hell of an actual C main. Wow. Logan Herbert does grid up. Top 4 go to the B main. Everybody else going home. Wesley, thank you for the luck. Thank you. All right, so Michael's going to lead them to the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. They're stacked up 2 by 2. Logan Herbert sitting back a little bit. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Curtis tried to anticipate that one. That might have cost him a little bit. Nope, he's up underneath Dylan. Out of turn number 2, Curtis rolling the bottom side. He's looking for the lead already as they head through 3 and 4. Herbert's going to run the high side. He is running a totally different line as the battle for that 2nd spot. We got a bunch of big names here in this one. And if they don't finish in the top 4, they are going home. Contact back there for the lead as Justified comes down into Curtis. Curtis has the lead. Here comes Dylan looking underneath as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn. No, contact. As Tyler working hard down on the bottom side. He's going to work his way up into 3rd. Battle for the lead is Dylan up underneath Curtis Griffin as they come down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. It is side by side. Dylan's going to get the lead that time by Curtis Griffin. Going to fight back up high. The battle for 4th as Dalton gets in the back of Tyler. That moves Tyler up the track. Side by side for that 3rd position. Tyler's going to set it in hard. That's going to open it up for Dalton out of turn number 4. They're going to head into turn number 1 and 2. It looks like Griffin trying to work back up underneath Dylan for that number 1 position. Yeah, out of turn number 4. It is all Dylan now. At this point, Curtis Griffin back to 2nd as they battle for that 3rd position. These guys are in. Logan's struggling back here in 5th. Logan's got to find a way to get around these guys. He's running a totally different lane. Here comes Dalton digging up underneath Tyler. He doesn't want to be that guy on that bubble spot as they head through turn number 1 and 2, I think. Nope, turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Dylan in position to take the 3rd position as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway, almost gets his nose up underneath 2nd. Oh, Tyler gets into Dalton. Dalton's yellow flag. That one's going to be all on Tyler. As the yellow flag comes out, it's going to be Curtis Griffin and Dylan at the front of the pack. That pushes Logan Herbert up into this one. Tyler's going to go to the back. Dalton's got to start in that 6th position. I mean, obviously, we know who that one was on. I'm sure I don't get any argument out of that. Great race. Kagan, thank you for the like. Wesley, thank you for the like. As we get ready for the green flag. I don't know if that's going to shorten it anymore, but it's probably going to be single file this time by. It should be single file, guys, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Who cares? Do what it says. All right, getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Dylan gets on the gas. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Dylan leads it. Side by side for 2nd as Herbert digs on the high side. Dean Reynolds up into that final transfer spot. Here comes Dalton digging down low. We got 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Oh, who's going to get that final transfer spot? Look at Dalton digging down on the bottom side. He's going to park it in front of Dean. Dean gets into Dalton. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dylan, Logan, Curtis, and Dalton going to the feature. What a race. What a race. All right, Tyler, thank you for the like. Terrell, thank you for the like. Dylan, thank you for the like as we get ready for the B main. All right, guys, top 4 go to the A main. Good luck. Go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We got Ray starting on the pole. Ryan Miller second. Tripp in third. Danny in fourth. Richard fifth. Matt in sixth. Brian in that 7th position. David 8th. Tanner, Dylan, Logan, Curtis, and Dalton rounding out the field. There is a lot. This is almost like a feature here. This race almost looks like a feature. All right, we are going green flag racing this time by Ray. Starts on you, Ray. Starts on you. But not in turn 3. They're going to drive them into turn number 3 side by side. Ryan Miller's got some work to do in that number 51 to stay in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be side by side into turn number 1 and 2. The 13 just wrecking everybody. Caution flag is out. That's going to be a removal. All right, we're going to go stack them back up, get ready for that green flag as Ray leads them. Larry, thank you for the like. Max, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As these guys are going to get stacked up again and get ready for some green flag racing. Probably going to put you guys single file. Are you guys ready if I go 1 to go right now? I don't know if it did it, but I tried. All right, we are going green flag this time by as they are single file heading through turn number 3 and 4, getting ready for that green flag. Raging Ray Ramey on the gas out of turn number 4. Ryan Miller's going to slide in behind him. Danny. Oh, Danny gets contact from Dave. Oh, we got Matt into the inside tire. Keep it going, Matt. Ray out in front. Ryan Miller second. Danny third. Tripp in fourth. Here comes David digging low on the bottom side, looking for that 4th and final transfer spot as they're side by side into turn number 3 and 4. Matt keeps it going. Matt goes ahead and toes. That's going to be the end of his attempt at this one as Tripp runs the high side. David down low. Who's going to get that final transfer spot? Oh, the 39 of Danny makes another mistake. He's going to get thrown into this mix as who's in and who's not. Ryan Miller just behind him. Here comes Logan Herbert already up to that 4th position as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. On a turn number 4, it's going to be Herbert digging down on the bottom side. Tripp up high. It is back and forth between all these guys as Herbert digs up underneath Danny. Down into turn number 3 and 4. On a turn number 4, it's going to be all Ray Ramey out contact as Dave gets into Herbert. That's going to push Herbert out into that 5th position with David just behind him. Curtis, Dalton, Dylan, and Tanner are not in this one yet. As Logan gets into the wall, that's going to move David up to the bottom side by side for Logan for that 5th spot. Raging Ray Ramey leading the way. Ryan Miller second as Tripp works the high side over Danny. Danny digging the low side as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Here comes Danny down low. Tripp has got the top side working. Out of turn number 4. We have 3 laps to go. Michael, Richard, Larry, thank you guys for the like as we head into turn number 1 and 2, down into 3 and 4. Logan's going to move Danny up out of the way in turn number 3 and 4. We got 2 laps to go. Logan now 1 car in. Logan up on the high side. He's going to bang the wall with David as they come out of turn 2 through 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap for Raging Ray. Here comes Tripp looking up underneath Miller for that 2nd spot. He's going to set it in hard on it too. David into the wall. It's side by side for 3rd. Tripp down low. Brian, or 2nd. Tripp down low. Brian up high. It's going to be Ray, Brian, Tripp, and Logan go into the feature. Vernon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I said Michael, thank you for the like, I believe already, but thank you again. As Ray takes the win here in the B main. We are going off to the A main here. 16 drivers packing this field. Tim, thank you for the like. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. It's going to be Timothy starting on the pole. Colin Bocus second. William Stites in third. Logan Gill is going to start in fourth. Spencer fifth. Robert Henderson in sixth. Jordan LaFont seventh. Levi eighth. Justin Edwards in ninth. William Watson starting in 10th. Nicholas Hammond 11th. And Mason Henderson in 12th. Then we got our B main warrior, Raging Ray Ramey 13th. Brian Miller 14th. Tripp 15th. And Logan Herbert rounding out the field in that 16th position. 16 cars set to do battle here in the A main. Tonight's feature, waiting on Timothy to grid up. Is Timothy not going to grid up? Timothy does not grid up. Why did he leave? Why did you leave, Tim? All right, we're going to do a Delaware start. Stites, I want you back on the bottom side of the second row, and Focus is going to lead you guys to the green flag. I think that's only fair. All right, we're going to go green flag this time by, I have no idea. As Focus is going to lead him to the green flag this time by Focus on out in front. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. William and Logan Gill side by side into turn number 1 and 2. These guys tossing it all over the place through the track. I'm trying to get all these battles as they beat bang. Back up to the front. All Focus. Logan Gill second. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Look at them back there. They are spreading it out. William Stites down low. Logan Gill having a good run in third. We got one turn around. That is Henderson. Yellow flag is out. Let's go take a look. Look and see. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Yeah, that's 100% what happened. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give Spencer that EOL. So Spencer's going to get the EOL there, and we are going to get ready for some green flag race. And Colin, alright Colin, you can pick which side you want if it's 2 to go. What side do you want, top or bottom? Oh, it might be single file if it's not single file. Alright, is it going double or single? Okay, alright. Start is still on Colin. Start still on Colin. Alright, we're getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4. Colin's going to get on the gas. Out of turn number 4, heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Look at Logan Gill push that bottom side down on the bottom as they come out of turn number 2. It's 3 wide for the lead as Stites is dug down low out of turn number 4. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Logan Gill looking strong through the middle as they come out of turn number 4. We got contact further back in the pack as we head through turn number 3 and 4. All focus so far here tonight up on the top side at Walmart, Indiana, as they come out of turn number 2. Looking for 3. Look at William Stites down on the bottom side. He is impressive in that number 66. They are side by side all the way through the field. It's kind of hard to tell where these guys really placed as they come out of turn number 2. Focus up high through 3 and 4. Stites doing a great job on the bottom side. They're going to dig out a 4. Logan Gill almost sticks it in the middle. They're almost 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. Stites out front. Focus with the run up high as they head into turn number 3. Great racing, Hunter. Thank you for the like. Miller sucks. Well, we know that, James. Thank you for the like. Jake, thank you for the like. As Stites is rolling that bottom side, I just got to give you guys a view of what it looks like with these guys side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Focus gaining the advantage here. We're going to slide back through the pack as we see where these guys are running. Here comes Herbert. Herbert trying to become the biggest mover. We got contact there. Saved it. Saved it by Levi. Levi to the back of the pack. Oh, Timothy makes it back in that number 33. He should have been our pole sitter. He is stuck at the back as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it is all focused right now. Yellow flag is out. All right, we're going to try and take a look at what happened there. A lot happened. We're going to go... yeah, go ahead and do what you guys got to do if you got to pit. I'm reviewing the wreck anyway. That one's on Nick. He gets the OL anyway, so. Alright, we are under yellow. Nick gets the OL because he was the cause of caution, so he's at the back of the pack anyway. Just let me know what lane you want, Colin, before you go to green. Alright, we are going green this time by. As they come out of turn number 4, when will Colin fire him off? That's a good place for Timmy. Yeah, Timmy had issues. As they come out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Oh, we got contact. William turned around. Yellow flag is out. Quick yellow. That's going to put it single file. That should put it single file this time. All right, we're going to jump on with William Stites as it looks like he got contact, if I can get it. We're going to jump up to the blimp. We're going to take a good look at what happened here. That was going to be on Logan Gill. Logan, did it already move you to the back, or did you move yourself back there? Alright, so caution flag out on the track as Logan Gill gets into the back of William there. Probably just more of a racing deal than anything. The caution was so quick, and it happens. Alright, single file this time by as look at that. We got Jordan LaFont up to that second position as Colin Bocas brings him to the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Ryan Miller third. William Watson 4th. Logan Herbert has moved his way up to that 5th position. So Herbert looking to be a contender here tonight as he is in just about any race. Bocas out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Leading the way. He had to love the single file restart. Jordan LaFont 2nd. Ryan Miller 3rd. As Herbert digs the bottom side. Trying to hold off Justin Edwards. Justin Edwards strong in that number 55 machine as they come down the front straightaway. They got one sideways into the wall further back. Oh, Herbert's going to get the wall. That's going to open up the spot as Tripp is that Tripp? Tripp has gained on him in that 101. Out front, not a whole lot of pressure, but Ryan Miller's up 11 spots into 3rd. He's putting the pressure on Jordan LaFont. Logan Herbert, he's got pressure from Tripp as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. This is the battle for the 5th position. Here comes Justin Edwards down low out of turn number 2. Battling it out down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Edwards in that 7th position trying to dig back in. We're going to jump back up to Herbert. Oh, hold on. We got a battle here as William has caught the back of Ryan Miller. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it is Miller in that 3rd position, putting the pressure on LaFont. LaFont gets the wall. LaFont gets the wall. Caution flag is out. Yeah, he was already stuck in the wall. LaFont turtled on the straightaway. We do not have a... All right, we're going to see what happens to LaFont here. LaFont just gets stuck in the wall And Miller had nowhere to go. Help push him the right away. Yellow flag is out as Colin Bocus continues to lead the field. It'll probably move it back to 2x2. I'm assuming you're going to take the top side again, Colin. All right, Jack. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get one to go this time by. They're going to stay. Oh, is it still single? Oh, nope. I guess not. Okay, it's side by side. As they come out of turn 4, Bocus is going to get on the gas. Miller keeps it down low. He wants to move up to the top side. That's what he was doing as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Oh, here comes Herbert on the outside of Watson. They make a little bit of contact. Herbert somehow saved it. They're stacking up behind him. We got Henderson turned around. Yellow flag is out. So stack up there. We're going to go take a better look at what happened. Jump up on the blimp. They are almost 4 wide. That's really what happened. Oh! Was that Spencer? Yeah, I know. I think it's only Spencer in here, isn't it? Yeah, I can't tell the difference between him and the other car because but he's the only one in here with this car. Spencer, I'm sorry. I got to do the two caution rule. I don't know. I don't have a camera on, so you can't see me wave. I said I don't have a camera on, so you can't see me wave. Rip Laboon. Ah. All right, should be single file, isn't it this time, guys? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Colin leads the way. Brian second. Logan third. William Watson. Oh, Logan gets into the wall. Out of turn at number 4, down the front straightaway. It is going to be Colin leading the way. Ryan second. Logan Herbert in third. I am not clearing black flags. All right. Down into turn number, I don't know what turn we're in. I'll find out where we're at here in a minute. Out of turn number 4, it is Colin leading the way. Logan Herbert putting the pressure on Miller as William is falling back to 4th. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Can anybody catch Colin? Colin dominating here tonight. Miller second. Logan Herbert in third. Oh, we got one into the wall. It's Watson. Watson hard into the wall. No caution flag. No caution flag for Watson. Herbert got the wall too. And then number 611, but somehow keeps it going straight. That's going to move Tripp up to that 4th spot as he puts the pressure on Herbert. Out of turn number 2, and don't look now, Logan Gill fishing on the bottom side in that number 2. Battling it out. Oh, that sucks. Cole, thank you for the like. Bill, thank you for the like. As these guys battle up towards the front of the pack, we got Logan Gill battling Logan Herbert for that 3rd position. Single file for the front 2. We're going to keep an eye on this battle as Gill is rolling that bottom side in that number 2. Look at these totally different lanes, both working out good as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. If you can roll the bottom side here just right, I'll tell you what, this bottom side could definitely rip it. But you can say the same about the top. What I'm surprised is that middle lane is so used up right now. Nobody is using it. They went to that middle lane early. Bocus pulling away from the field. He's got 1.4 seconds over Miller. Miller is actually losing ground to 2nd and 3rd place behind him. So Miller is going to have some competition for that 3rd position as Gill and Tripp are side by side. Watch these guys. You'll see him in the ticker bouncing back between 3rd and 5th as it's so close going to the corners, down the front straightaway into turn number 3. Herbert's now got that 2nd place solid. Now he gets to work on Miller as Logan Gill and Tripp battle for the 4th position. Herbert closing in on that number 51 as they head through turn number 1 and 2. We are down to 7 laps to go. Herbert closing in on Miller. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Colin leading. Miller second, Herbert third, Gill fourth as Tripp slides up to 4th. Oh, Miller gets the wall. Miller steps on it. They're almost 3 wide for second through turn number 3 and 4. Miller catches the outside wall. It's got to make you wonder what kind of damage it caused. Oh, Logan gets the wall. Miller up over the fence. Yellow flag is out. Oh, Miller gets into the wall. Let's go take a look and see what exactly happened here. No one's mad at Spencer. It's all good. I just got to keep that. I want to try and keep that consistency so people are careful after they have one caution. That one's all on Miller. He thinks he's bigger than he is. Yeah, he's good. He races good. It's actually fun to watch you guys. All right, we're gonna go green flag with 4 laps to go. Sandy, thank you for the like. Colin Bocus is gonna have Logan Herbert behind him as they get ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, 4-lap shootout. I didn't see it. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, but it was on. It didn't go until Miller got in the wall. Logan Gill down on the bottom side. He's looking for the lead. Focus up high as they head through 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go when they cross the line. We got a 3-way battle for the lead. Here comes Logan. Shooting for the middle. They're 3 wide for the lead out of 2. Oh, contact further down at the bottom. Gill and Herbert get together through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. It is Focus out in front. Logan Gill and Logan Herbert side by side for second. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Coming out of turn number 4 is going to be white flag. This time by 1 lap to go. We got Gill on the bottom, Herbert up high. Out of turn number 2. Oh, Tripp gets into the wall in 4th. Through turn number 3 and 4. Gill's going to send it in down low. Herbert right behind him. It's going to be Focus for the win. Gill second, Herbert third, Tripp 4th, William 5th. Up race for a few of them, but all out front for Colin Bocus. Oh, that sucks. Good run out here. Hey, top 3 interview if you want in Discord. All right, so Logan Herbert's going to get that 3rd place finish as they get lined up. We're going to wait on. There it is. That's the view I was looking for. We're going to jump it down here. Let's find a good view. There we go. As Colin Bocus takes the win here tonight in dominating fashion. I like this track. I'm sure he feels about the same. Let's see who's up. The fish. It makes me laugh. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and unmute so that they can hear you.
Who just choked the pace car?
They're still having fun out there in the server. All right, Bocus, man, dominating win here tonight. This track is so tricky. So when I seen it, Timothy wasn't able to grid up. I felt like the Delaware start was the fairest to do because I feel like you would have been screwed kind of up on the top to the 3rd place driver.
I don't think it really would have mattered. I think I was good enough to roll around up top and get to where I needed to be. I mean, Willie was pretty committed to the bottom from what he was saying. So I think it would have been right, but it was nice to have that opening start to have that way.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, you had Logan Gill down at the bottom side, rolling that bottom late in the race, and Logan Herbert running the high side. I mean, those are 2 fast guys. They had to make you feel like you had to you had to get a good start on that final restart because both those guys fast all the time.
Yeah, I think for me it's like once I start getting comfortable, like I knew when we had that green flag rung, I knew I was pulled out to a pretty good lead. So you just start driving a little lazy. But as soon as we had that restart, I got up on it and started making sure that I was really hitting the marks and getting what I needed to do. So I mean, I wasn't going to give up my line. I've been running it the whole race. So if they were going to get around me, they were going to have to move me or find something else that I wasn't doing. So, but yeah, it was just really just trying to hit consecutive marks. I was listening to my lap times; they were really consistent, so I knew I was probably going to be all right.
Yeah, that's one thing I talk about Robbie with, and he's like, it's all about he does his previous lap in iRacing so that it constantly shows him if he's matching that lap. So it helps with that consistency, lap
Yeah,
after lap.
that's what I had told a lot of these guys, especially the HSR guys when they were wanting to learn. I said, you can. It doesn't matter if you're hitting 5 fast laps, but if you're hitting 20 consistent laps within the same tenth or 2/10 as the track slicks off, that's really going to be what your moneymaker is. So a lot of those guys took into that and started doing that, so that's good, and it really helps understand where you're messing up and making sure that you can minimize your little mistakes wherever you're making them.
Well, good win here at Walmart. What is this, Illinois? Walmart, Illinois.
I think so. I don't know what I think it's in
I think
Illinois.
I think it is Illinois. But man, good run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, just thanks to all the guys at Apex, Nick, Tanner, Ducharme, Mike Buono for the wrap, D Keef Speed, Ryan Conrad Performance, District 23, Three Sons Motorsports, Buono's Auto Body, I think, and then just thanks for putting on these races.
Yeah, no problem. Going to Charlotte next, and then we're going to take a break till Leadsport tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing Charlotte. I think I sprained my wrist at work, so that 40 laps was enough as it was.
And this isn't an easy track when your wrist is
hurt. No, but I needed to, since I just got, I'm in the VR now, so I needed to do some practice at Kokomo to see how bad or good I was. So I think we're going to be all right.
I think you're going to be all right too. Well, catch you in the next one I see you in, and have a good night.
All right, thanks, James. You too.
No problem. All right, we're going to bring in the fish, Logan Gill. Logan, James is booth. Get a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, you had a good run earlier, and then you had to come back through the back of the pack. Man, coming up second. You and Herbert had a heck of a race late there, and man, you almost could taste the lead there late.
Yeah, Colin was fast up top. I just doing everything. I don't care for this track, so I normally die if I go up top, so I tried to avoid it as much as possible, and it worked out in our favor. I feel bad for William. I got into him there early, and don't really know how I got into him, but I got into him, so we went to the back and had to fight our way back forward.
Yeah, still ultimately a good run. I mean, there were some incidents there, but I think overall, everybody pretty respectful here today. Kokomo, definitely a different track, but you can get that bottom rolling like you did. You could still be just as fast as the guys up top.
Oh yeah. If you can hit the bottom, 3 and 4 is really tricky, but if you can hit it, you can get a good enough amount of speed off the corner to hang with the guys up top, especially late race. And we were trying, not overly great at hitting the bottom without killing the tires, so I'll take that as a win.
For sure. Well, why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I got to thank everybody over at HSR and my dad at Eastern Iowa, Colin, Tyler, and all them over at Apex and Ducharme Speed, Nick, Tanner, all them guys, just everybody on the car that supports me and lets me do this stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the next race at Charlotte should be up. I'm pretty sure it is. So maybe I'll see you at that one. If not, I might see you at Leadsport later.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, bud, for coming up.
Yep, thanks, man.
All right. So Logan Gill with that second position. We're going to bring in Herbert. What's up, Herbert?
What is up, James?
Man, that wall kept getting you up top. I think you had a little something up there.
Yeah, multiple times, but I didn't feel very comfortable on the bottom, and I felt that was really the only way around for me.
Yeah, it definitely seemed to work for you. I mean, it is so hard to keep it out there. Maybe Bocus made it look good up at the front, but man, you watched to the field and everybody's struggling. That cushion got really thin up there, I think, at that.
Yeah, it did. It was fun running the top, and it got really slick at the end, especially. And kind of just running the top in 1 and 2 was hard to keep it off the wall, and trying to stay in the tacky in 3 and 4 was also pretty hard. So overall, it's Kokomo is a challenging track.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised to see everybody go middle so quick, and the middle never really came in late like we see a lot here. It seemed like it was
Yeah,
really just top or bottom.
yeah, I agree.
Well, good run. I got the Charlotte race up, getting ready for that one. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I just like to thank everyone over at BDR and White Knuckle.
Well, good run, and hope to see you in the next one, bud. All right, so that is Logan Herbert. We're going to get ready to go over to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, do this so you guys don't get some dead space. Try and share the other screen. That one is already up, so there should be some people in the session already. So we're going to go ahead and close out of this. And I am going to click join session. Obviously not from the Oculus. All right, we got Aaron, Dalton, Destiny. I don't know who that is. Dylan, LaFon, Ray, Spencer, and Tanner. Already up in this one at Charlotte. So this session started, and it should be a good one here tonight at Charlotte. Then later on, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably, we'll say about 9:15. I think I'll do more sprint cars maybe after the Pro Series starts, just so I can get used to calling them. The Road to Pro Series. But we are going over into the next session. Ray, I think everybody knows you didn't need to do that. All right, so we are in the new session here. Go ahead and shut this off. Go over here. Let's see what we got in here. All right, there's the list of drivers so far in this session. Guys, I'm going to have to use the bathroom here in 1 sec. Let me go ahead and enable the chat so I can listen to them. And how much time we got? We got about 10 more minutes before we go to heat racing here in this one. By the way, Logan, George, Marvin, Edwards, Sean, Josh, guys, thank you for the likes. I know I got the people before that, as these guys are out here putting down some lap times. Give me 1 second. I am going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ryan, thank you for the like. I am back. I just had to use the bathroom real quick, as these guys are out here practicing here at Charlotte. Definitely a little bit of struggle, I'm sure, for some of these guys. CJ, he's out here for his first time in that number 97. Hey, CJ, your rear end's broken. Alright, so CJ, trying to get this thing figured out. Hold on, we're going to jump down, and I'm going to talk to CJ. All right, so how many people do we have in here? It looks like we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 people up in the session. I'm going to have to work with CJ on this setup, on how to drive this. CJ's from Asphalt. He has never done this. I don't think in the big blocks. This is a whole different animal when you've never done it before. He's trying to go out there, figure out. Oh. Hold on. Alright, let's see. CJ out here trying to figure out how to drive these big blocks. Hey, CJ, you gotta drive this like you did kind of on the asphalt side when we did the 358s. You gotta let off the throttle and that'll help it rotate into the corner and then roll into the throttle, trying not to spin the tires coming out. Does that make sense? Just be smooth. Alright, just trying to give a couple of pointers here for CJ as he's out here trying to put some laps down, getting used to these trips out here in that 101 machine. He's going to smoke the wall. Logan Gill. We've got Dalton Dewart out there with the quick time currently here at Charlotte. He was looking forward to this track. As we have, about 5 more minutes here left in practice. So 5 more minutes for these guys to get in. We're currently right under 20 cars signed up. Oh no, we got more than 20. CJ has a black flag. We'll go ahead and clear that for him. LaFawn is left. Why did LaFawn leave? Laboon. RJ is left. We've definitely got some new people in here. I don't know who this is. We're gonna keep an eye on some of these people. Oh, definitely struggling there. Got another rookie coming in. So a little over 20 people up in the session. We are forming session number 3. Let's go find somebody out on the track. Dalton out here running still in that 82. He is cruising. He has definitely got some good runs going. So Dalton's going to be a big... Oh, he gives it to Tanner. Oh, he gets into Tanner. Tanner clobbered almost into the wall. I don't know how they kept it straight. Dylan, I'll tell you what, this is a surprise. As quick as Dylan's been lately, struggling. Back here in the 10th position. Let's see what we got going on here. Who else is up in here? Got some more drivers coming in. Looks like 3 people have left. So I put a ton of wind. Let me show you guys what I did. We got 17 mile per hour winds, 87 degrees, or 89 degrees, and 81% humidity. I'm really curious to see how this track is gonna wear, where the moisture is gonna keep. This is definitely gonna be an interesting. Robbie Swan joins this session in the number 37. So more drivers coming in. John, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As we got about 3.5 minutes or 2.5 minutes left here in practice. Appreciate it, LaFawn. You probably had some stuff to do with the girls, huh? Jeff, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Dalton. It's still a quick time out here. We're going to take a look at some of these rookies real quick. Let's go check out this one. Just got to make sure we don't have these big squirrels in here. Crawley definitely struggling in that number 22. Struggling's okay. I just don't want a wrecking ball. Yeah, the 22 is definitely struggling. Shoot. I find it hard to do what I do with juggling the chat, the likes, and the broadcast when I have somebody else in. I feel like I neglect the chat. And I think that was one of the bigger problems that Peter had. Why he didn't get more views is because he neglected the chat. Hold on. All right, guys. We have about 30 seconds left here in practice as we get ready for some racing. We are going to keep an eye on a couple of these guys. We got 2 people that have dropped out, so it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9 per? Alright, so nine people per sessions, as we are just about done with practice here. Let's go ahead. I get it. This is going to be the last one for now, Darian, and we're going to do a Weedsport race later, but it will be fixed setup. All right, guys, I want to do a quick driver's meeting here before we get going. Most of you guys know the rules, but all starts will be on leader. It's going to be a total of 16 drivers to the feature. We have some alphabet soup. I don't know if it'll get into the C main or not. It'll probably just be a B main. Top 3 from each heat race go off to the feature. Let's keep it clean. Let's not keep it toxic on the chat. And you can watch us over on MDiTV on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And I keep my promises. All right, so we got these guys out here putting down some lap time. Let's see who's going to get the quick time here tonight. Robbie Swan out there in that number 37. I don't think he took one. Robbie out of turn number 4. Let's see where he puts himself on the chart strip. Currently the quick time. It is going to be Robbie to the top of the charts with the quick time here of a 7.67, 15.767. He's the only one in the 7s as it stands right now, but here is someone who's showed a ton of speed. He only comes up 3rd quickest, Dalton Dewart, with an 8.20. Wow. William Watson or Logan Gill. Actually, Logan Gill. Let's watch Logan Gill. Logan Gill will definitely show some speed. Ray comes up 2nd quickest. Let's see where Logan Gill is going to put himself as he comes out of turn number 2. Into turn number 3. Can Logan Gill put himself at the top of the charts out of turn number 4? Logan Gill is going to end up 5th quickest. Oh, Ryan Miller. Here's another one that's got a chance. He's been putting down some for qualifying here lately. He's doing lap number 1 in that number 51. Jeff Kelly, I think I already said it, but thank you for the like. Here comes Ryan Miller. Where is he going to end up on the charts? We got Dylan out there putting down a lap time. It's going to put Ryan Miller is going to be 9th quickest. Oh, that's a surprise. Dylan only 9th quickest. That pushes Ryan to 10th quickest. You know what? I'm not too surprised by Dylan's time. He was struggling in practice there, but man, I expected Miller to do a little bit quicker. Robbie out there trying to improve that 7. Mike, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Bart, thank you for the like. Guys, I appreciate all the support. Make sure you get the likes and shares out there. And if you are not following, make sure you click that follow button. As we got Justified currently in that 16th spot. CJ. Now, CJ's new. We got him hooked on the asphalt 358s. He's out there trying to figure this thing out, so hopefully he can get a good solid run. 13th quickest for Mark. Lee's going to jump up to 16th quickest. Are we going to get anybody else out there I'll tell you what, if you can't make a lap in qualifying, we're going to go ahead and remove that one from the race. Oh, we got John out here. I haven't seen John except in officials in a while, so let's see what kind of time he can put down in this number 2 machine. I don't know if it's him or his brother, but it's one of those. No Mercy Motorsports. Let's see where John's going to put himself. Kenneth, thank you for the like. Mike, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we get ready for some racing, it is got about a minute left, but he is going to put himself in that 13th position. We got Joe Nichols. He's going to be 20th quickest. Let's see, who else do we got? We got Mitchell Hunt. I haven't seen Mitchell Hunt in a while. Let's see where Mitchell can put himself in that number 38. Can he put himself at the top of the board? Currently, Robbie Swan looking good. As they come out of turn number 4, it is going to be Mitchell. Where's he going to put himself? He's going to go up to... Oh, that was his first lap. I guess that didn't count. Sorry. Let's see if Mitchell counts this time. Out of turn number 4. Look, oh, I think he's too high. He's not going to be fast. Unless he's going for the quick one this time. Mitchell, 25th quickest. That is not the place to run. Might be all right in 1 and 2, but he is running too high in 3 and 4. So Mitchell is going to qualify at the back of the pack. He is definitely not going to be a quick time here tonight. Oh, we got a couple jumping in late, maybe. Oh, nope, that's not qualified. So qualifying is over here tonight. Let's go ahead and go to tonight's starting grid for heat race number 1 at Charlotte. Huh. I am terrible at spelling. Let's see. R-O-O-E. All right. So let's go to tonight's starting grid. Starting at the pole, we got Robbie Swan out in front, Tripp in second. Then it's going to be Dylan Dewart in third, McSweet in fourth. Lee starting in that 5th position, Justified 6th, Mitchell Hunt 7th, and Fry in 8th. All right, so Robbie Swan's going to lead him to the green flag here in heat race number 1. Mark, thank you for the follow. Butters, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Appreciate the like and the comment. Kenneth, thank you for the like. I think I said that already. But we are going to get ready for some green flag racing this time by. It's going to be Robbie leading to the green flag. Starts on Robbie. As they come into turn number 3, when will Robbie fire him off? John already looking to take the middle. Dylan down on the bottom side in that 3rd position. We're going to see where these guys end up. This might be a wild one. As they come out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. What happened? Oh. Yeah, what just happened? I was looking at that start. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see if anything happened afterwards. Yeah, Dewart, go to 2nd. John, stay 3rd. And just pile in behind these guys, stack them up 2 by 2. It's probably going to go single file, which is fine. Who cares? It's up to you guys. Who do you want on it? Yeah, just because it was a quick caution. Go double file. Don't stack them up. Stack them up. I'll wave blacks. Stack them up. All right, getting ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4 is Dylan on the outside of Robbie. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell's going to get up on the outside. Waiting on the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Robbie heading into turn number 1. Dylan second. John in third. Oh, Justified gets the tire barrier. Robbie leading the way as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. I'm doing a weed sport tonight at 9 p.m., Butters. Oh, no! We got Lee up into the wall. So Lee's going to back off. Top 3 all split up as Robbie can't quite seem to shake Dylan. They're beating door to door back here for that 4th position as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, a little bit of contact. Here comes Justified digging low as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3, battle for the pole on the B main as it looks right now. Top 3 all single file. We're going to keep watching this battle for the 4th position. Lee in 5th, Justified in 4th. Down into turn number 3 and 4, out of turn 4, 2 laps to go. 1 lap to go. Robbie still leading the way. Here comes Lee up underneath Justified. He's going to slide him. Justified with the crossover out of turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Top 3 staying single file. It's going to be Robbie with the win. Dylan second. John third. Who's going to get that pole in the B main? It's going to be Justified on the pole in the B main. All right, guys. We are going off to the heat race number 2 as this one is over. Let's go ahead, pull up tonight's starting grid for heat race 2. All right, waiting. Okay, there it is. All right, we got Raging Ray Ramey starting on the pole. Logan Gill in a second. Then we got Ryan Miller in that 3rd position. Mark 4th. Chris Hill in 5th. Joe Nichols. It is Nichols. And 6th, CJ. 7th, Eric in 8th. All right, here we go. Getting ready for that green flag here. Oops. Got to shorten it. All right. Start's going to be on Raging. CJ, I know, I think this is your first big block race, right? TJ, I think this is your first big block race, right? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. If you have an issue, just try and get out of the way. I know you're just trying to learn. Down the back straightaway, it is going to be Logan Gill and Ryan Miller side by side heading into turn number 3 and 4. Gill's going to take that 2nd spot. Ray in 3rd. Ryan Miller in 4th. Oh, Logan's going to flash a little bit. Mark back here with Nichols, CJ, and Eric battling it out at the back of the pack. CJ trying to get a handle on that car as they come out of turn number 4. It's all Rage and Ray out in front as they come out of turn number 2. Logan's going to try and reel him back in down the back straightaway. He bangs the wall a little bit as they head into turn number 3. Miller just behind him is Mark. Sends it in deep, trying to catch those top 3. Ray continuing to lead the field. Logan starting to put the pressure on him. The pressure is starting to pick up Gill. Looking low through turn number 3 and 4. He's trying to get that position on Ray. Out of turn 4. It's going to be a drag race down to 1 and 2. Logan Gill down low. Raging Ray up high. Logan thought about the slider. It wasn't there. They're going to go down the back straightaway. Logan Gill's got to fall back to 2nd. Down to turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. It's going to be all Ray so far in this one as they head into turn number 1. 3 laps to go. Here comes Gill fighting back on the inside. He's going to get down low in 3 and 4. Slide job. Crossover by Ray. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Ray leading at the line with 2 laps to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Ray runs middle of turn 1 and 2. Logan tries to dip down low as they go down Oh, I don't know if there was contact there, but Ray gets into the wall. That gives Gil the lead out of turn number 4. Ray's going to dive up underneath Miller. They're side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Ray wants that lead back as they got 1 lap to go. Out of turn number 2, it's a drag race. Looking for turn number 3, almost contact between Miller and Ray. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be all Logan Gill. Ryan Miller second, Ray in third. Good race there in heat race number 2. That was a good one. Oh yeah, that does suck. No, you're good, Robbie. It kind of messed me up. All right, we are getting ready for heat race number 3. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. It is going to be, you guys got gridded up quick. Dalton on the pole, William Stites second, Dustin third, Bill in fourth, Tanner in fifth, Isaac, John, and Brian did not grid up. We're fine with that. Top 3 go into the feature. Nicholas, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. Guys, don't forget to hit that like and share button and follow if you're not following already as we get ready for some green flag action here with Dalton leading them to the green flag here in heat race number 3. Dalton, we got Apex versus Swan Speed Shop on the front row as we come out of turn 4. Green flag is out. Good jump by Dalton. I expect Dalton to do well here tonight as William is going to dig down on the bottom side, top side. Here comes Dustin to the second position. Williams going to get a good run out of turn number 2 as they head into turn number 3. Oh, this is going to be interesting. All these drivers still together as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for a second as Dalton leads the way. This is going to be a battle for that transfer spot as Tanner is working his way up. He's up to that 3rd position. He's looking for more as they come out of turn number 4. Tanner trying to put his nose in there, and he looks to the high side of Dustin through turn number 1 and 2. We got a battle for that final transfer spot out of 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Ah, you're good, Ray. You made a mistake. Tanner trying to work for that final transfer spot. Cody, thank you for the like. As they got 3 laps complete as they stand right now down the back straightaway. Top 4, all single file. All nose to tail as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Tanner looking to the high side of Dustin. Out of 4. Can he get it in turn number 1 and 2? He's going to shove it in there hard. He's got the run on the high side. He's got to back out of it. Dustin slides up the track. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Chris, thank you for the follow. Down through 3 and 4. Tanner goes to the bottom side this time. Dustin able to hold him off this battle for 3rd. And that final transfer spot out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Tanner driving it hard in that number 32 into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. He's got 2 more laps to figure it out as they head into turn number 1. It's all Dalton out front. William Stites second. The battle is for 3rd as they touch out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Tanner's going to set it in. Dustin with the crossover. White flag is out. Dustin back into that 3rd position. Tanner's got 1 more opera. Oh no! William gets the wall. That's going to put Tanner in. William into the wall. It's going to be all Dalton out of turn number 4. Dustin going to get second. Tanner takes the pressure off, knowing he's in 3rd. Bill in 4th. William Stites hits the wall. Oh, out of 2nd place. That's got to suck for him. That's a rough one. That is a rough one for William. Wow. Isaac, thank you for the like. Maddie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As that's going to be the end of heat race number 3. We are just waiting for it to transfer over. There it is. As Aaron Brown is going to be starting on the pole here in heat race number 4. Zach in 2nd. William Watson in 3rd. Spencer in 4th. Aiden in that 5th position. Destina and 6th. LaFon and 7th. So we only got 4 people, so only 1 person's going in. You can go to the bottom side if you want, Spencer. And then whoever's in the 21, you can go to the top side. Yeah, we're just going to stack them up the way it was 1st, 2nd, 3rd, how you guys would have if those people had, You know what I'm saying. I forgot to hit one to go, sorry. You can't do that in the feature, though. There's too many cars to keep track of. Yeah, he definitely copied you, Ray. For sure. George, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Isaac, I think so. Thank you for the like. As we are going to go green flag this time by. This track is still tacking up. If your sponsor, that bottom side should be good going in turn number 1 and 2. This may work out to his advantage. But William feeling like he's got a better shot on that top side of turn number 4 on the start. But I'll tell you what, watch Spencer. Spencer should get a good start here as we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Go ahead and hide that. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be single file for the top 3. The top 3 all make it as the 21 is struggling towards the back. It's going to be Aaron out in front. He's got William on his heels as they come out of turn number 4. Spencer trying to reel these guys in. Here's to see what Spencer can do here. Totally different track than we just watched at Kokomo. And he's got some speed. We've seen it before in that number 9 machine. I think it's a 9. Aaron leading the way out of turn number 4. He's got William all over the back bumper. We got a race for the lead as here comes William down low out of turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. William thought about the slide job. He decides to back out of it. Out of turn number 4, it's still Aaron Brown. Down into turn number 1 and 2. These guys are going to give us a show for the lead, with not a ton of people in this session, so at least we got a good race here. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Aaron Brown leading the way. Aaron Brown in that number 56. He's showed a lot of speed here lately, but William putting the pressure on him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we're going to get 3 laps to go this time by. It is all Aaron Brown as it stands right now, but William all over that back bumper. He's got something to say. He's going to get that pass for the win. Down into turn number 3. Wow, William selfs it in hard. Through 3 and 4. Looks low. Can't quite make the move as we got 2 laps to go. SK, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 2. We got a drag race down the back straightaway. Watson looking low as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Somebody mic'd up. I don't know what it was, but out of turn number 4, 1 lap to go. White flag is out. It is all Aaron Brown so far as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes William. Will Williams send it in hard. Through turn number 3 and 4. He sends it on the high side. He's going to try and cut down. It's going to be Aaron Brown for the win. Williams second. Spencer in third. Those will be the 3 transferring. And we're going to go off. Are we going to get a C main? That's going to be the question. Did it do a C main? It did do a C main. We'll see if we get anybody up in this. CJ? Trip? Eric? Okay, so yep. These guys are going to go ahead and grid it up. We're going to go ahead and change the marker. We do have a few people in here. Looks like we got 3 people in here, Matt. Actually, so it looks like everybody's going to make it. All right, Eric, you're going to move down to the bottom. If nobody else gets in here, Trip to go to the top. CJ just following suit behind him. I'm gonna have Eric go to the bottom, Trip will go to the top, and then you can just go in wherever you want behind those 2. Or we can start at 3 wide. No, I'm just kidding. You guys all make it. You make it into the B main. Let me specify. Let's go. For sure. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing out of turn number 4. Eric's going to lead to the green flag. This should be an easy win for Trip in that 101. So Trip's going to be starting at the back of the or in second place. He'll be starting at the back of the B main. Can he still make the show? That's going to be the question. He's got a ton of talent. But we're going green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Eric's going to go to the bottom. Tripp's going to probably make the easy pass out of turn number 2. He's got the big run down the straightaway as Eric stays low into turn number 3 and 4. These guys are all going to make it into the B main as CJ's in a good learning experience right now. He gets some extra laps. He's going to be digging in as Tripp takes the lead. Eric falls back to second. Eric's going to dig back up on the bottom as they come out of turn number 4. That bottom side will not work. But CJ, I'll tell you what, look at him. He's starting to figure that out in the 97. And he's probably running an iRacing set. Tripp out front. Eric second. Oh, Eric gets into Tripp. Tripp saves it out of turn number 4. Tripp leading the way in that number 101. Eric in second. Can CJ reel him in that number 97? He's definitely picking up the pace. He's getting a little bit better each and every lap as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Tripp out front. Eric second. CJ in third. CJ definitely struggled a little bit more on that lap as we watch Eric. Eric not gaining on our leader. Tripp out front. So this race will be a little bit more boring because there's only 3 of them and they're pretty spread out. Larry, thank you for the like. Next one is going to be the sense of urgency race. I'll tell you what, they're going to have a bunch of guys in the B main trying to make the feature. Only 4 make the feature. You know those guys don't want to go home. 40 laps for tonight's feature, but look at Tripp rolling that top side. I'll tell you what, CJ, you can't knock him. He's definitely figuring out how these big blocks work here at Charlotte. It's a good track to practice on. If you guys are new to iRacing and new to dirt and you're trying to learn a track, Charlotte would definitely be one of those tracks I tell you to go out and practice. It is, it's got a lot of room, a lot of different lines, and you can make a lot of mistakes and get away with it. But Tripp leads the way. Eric second, CJ third, as we have 4 laps to go here in the C main. All 3 of these guys make it? I don't know, but I would assume so. Tripp out in front still. 3 laps to go. You got to be careful not to grab the wall. Not that they won't make it anyway. Now I guess would be the time to make a mistake if you're going to make one. As Tripp gets 2 to go this time by. Tripp going to be the C main hero here in that 101. Eric second, CJ third. So CJ getting a lot of laps in for his first time in the dirt big blocks. We just had some storms roll through here. Luckily I didn't lose mine. 1 lap to go. As it's all Tripp here in the C main. He's going to take the victory. Eric second, CJ in third. All right, we are going to go off to the B main as Tripp is our C main warrior. He's got to battle up through the B main. Can he battle up from the back of the pack and still make the feature? All right, we're going to pull up the starting grid for the B main. We got Justified on the pole. Mark second. Bill Hardy in third. Destiny in fourth. Lee fifth. Joe Nichols in sixth. William Stites seventh. Zach eighth. Tripp ninth. Eric 10th. And CJ in 11th. Looks like most of these guys are here. Just filling forward here. As we're going to get 1 to go this time by. Mark's going to lead him to the green flag. Top 4 transfer to the feature. Well, Tripp, you can fill on the top side. All right, getting ready for the green flag here as we come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. It is Justified with a nice jump out front. Mark second as Bill Hardy digs down on the bottom side as they come out of turn 2. Hardy sideways. Here comes William as Destiny up into the wall in that 0-2. Here comes Trip. Trip trying to make it in as they come out of turn number 4 coming across the line. It is all justified so far, but Mark's going to work that high side as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Bill in that 3rd position. He's getting pressure from Stites as Trip tries to work his way forward in that 101. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Justified still out front. Mark getting that top side to roll. It might get interesting for the lead here as here comes William passing for that 3rd position. That's going to put Bill Hardy on the bubble spot. Bill tries to cross over Stites as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Bill tries to slide drop, but there's nothing there as they're side by side for the lead. Mark on the high side. We got a battle for the final transfer spot. Trip down low. That is why I love this angle. We can see so much racing as they're 3 wide out of turn number 4. Trip down on the inside through turn number 1 and 2. Kenny clear. Bill out of turn 4. Oh, CJ had the toe. He jumps to the pits. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Still battling for the lead. Side by side. Justified's got it. But here comes Mark on the high side. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Stites. He looked for the middle. It wasn't there. He gets into the back and Justified as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. We're halfway through this one. Stites looking low. Are they going to be 3 wide? They are 3 wide for the lead. Into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide in the B main. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Trip has nowhere to go. Currently in that 4th position. Look at him go. Oh, 3 wide. Out of turn 4 into 1 and 2. Trip digging the high side. Could Trip win this one? 4 wide. 4 wide out of turn number 2. Trip to the point as he splits the middle. In turn number 3 and 4. Trip has the lead that time by. What a move. Lona, thank you for the like. Trip out in front as they battle side by side behind him. Mark up high. We got contact between Mark and Stites as they head into turn number 3. They keep it straight. That's bringing Bill back up into this battle in the number 3. Look at him go through turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, that was definitely fire. Out of turn 2, Mark on the top side. Oh, Bill hits the wall hard in that number 2. That's going to leave the top 4 to battle. Well, Tripp's out there in his own zip code, so 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. As we got a great battle here, 4th, 2nd, 3 wide out of turn number 2. They got to be careful not to knock themselves out. Kyle, Kathy, Roger, guys, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn 4, here comes Mark low on Stites. Here comes CJ out of the pits. CJ just trying to get some laps in that number 97. Mark's going to grab the wall out of turn 2. That's going to give the position to Stites. Trip out in front as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 to go. Sorry, this time by. 2 to go. Williams Stites 2nd. Mark 3rd. Justified in 4th. These guys are in. They don't want to do anything stupid at this point as Trip made the move of the race out of turn number 4. He's going to be the B and the C main warrior in that 101. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway for the white flag. It is all Trip. Out of turn number 4. He's going to take the victory here in the B main. He transfers. William Stites 2nd. Mark 3rd. Justified in 4th. Wow, that move by Trip. I'm gonna be clipping that one for sure. He was definitely on rails. That was insane. That pass by Trip was absolutely insane. Jay, thank you for the like. All right, we are getting ready for the feature here tonight as Robbie is going to be leading them to the green flag. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Robbie Swan is going to be starting on the pole. Logan Gill in 2nd. We got Dalton Dewart in that 3rd position. Aaron 4th. Dylan in 5th. Brian Miller 6th. Dustin Price in 7th. William Watson in 8th. John McPhee in 9th. Ray Ramey 10th. Tanner in 11th. Spencer's going to be 12th. Trip 13th. Oh, we got... Wow. Yeah, just pull forward. I don't... Why is... Justified. Why didn't you jump in? Must have been an iRacing glitch. Alright, we're getting ready. Oh. Alright. What happened to Ray? I don't know what's going on. It's an iRacing thing if it didn't let you in. Ray, if nobody gets you, you gotta have to tell. Yeah, they're not gonna get you, Ray. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Right there. Alright, Ray had issues as we delayed the start here. Yeah, get in where you guys belong, you know where it is. Ray, you're gonna have to start back there. We're going green this time. Getting ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Robbie leads the way down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Robbie on the outside, out of turn number 2. He's going to get a good run as Logan out of turn number 4. He's going to run the high side as they come. If I do it now, it's going to be a while. So Robbie leading the top side as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Logan Gill second, Dalton third, Aaron in 4th. It's going to be Robbie all the way so far here tonight. Oh, we got contact. Oh, everybody's keeping it straight. Out of turn number 4, Robbie leading the way. Down into, turn number 3. Out of turn number 4 is Robbie with Logan Gill all over the back bumper. They are getting racy further back in the pack. Little bit of contact as we head through 1 and 2. Oh, close. I will give you guys wave rounds if you end up going a lap down. I just don't want to throw the caution and it come out naturally. There it is. Or was that me? My bad. I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the button. I went to go push my push to talk and accidentally hit my finger on the caution button. All right, we got the first caution of the night. Sorry about that, Robbie. It just seems weird that 3 people weren't able to grid up. I was trying to tell them that I accidentally hit the caution button instead of my push to talk button. I was trying to tell them I was going to give them wave rounds if they went a lap down so they didn't mess you guys up. But I accidentally hit the caution button. But they got stuck on pit road. iRacing wouldn't let 3 people grid, which was weird. If it was just 1, I would say that was their problem, but 3 people, that is definitely odd. Jay, Ashley, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Kathy, thank you for the like. I think I already said that, but we are going to get ready for some green flag racing. I think this time by. If you're not out there, Ray, it's one to go. All right, out of... All right, we're getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. And I need to take the heat line out. Sorry, guys. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie on the high side. Dalton down low as they come out of turn 2. Big run by Logan into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, it is Robbie Swan out front. Logan Gill second. Dalton Stewart in third. Everybody all on the same track. Oh, Ray stuffs it under. Gets into the back of Spencer. That's going to cost them. Robbie out in front, leading the way, but Logan Gill is not going to let him drive away. Aaron Brown, you got to watch out for Aaron Brown. He's got some speed in that number 56, and we know Dalton is faster. Robbie continuing to lead the way as we got the number 20 at Dylan digging the bottom. Here comes Dalton looking up underneath Aaron as they come out of turn number 4. He's got to get back in line, but Dylan does not get down in line. He is pushing hard on that bottom side as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Brian, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Down through turn number 3 and 4. All Robbie so far is Dalton. Big blow on his teammate once again. He's got to get back in line. So hard to pass at this point. Here comes Logan Gill, looking for the lead down the back straightaway. Logan's going to send it in hard into turn number 3, up underneath Robbie. He slides Robbie with a crossover out of turn number 4. 9 laps complete as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Robbie back with the crossover slide job, sorry. The crossover by Logan as they head into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, Robbie back to second. We got Logan Gill out front as we head into 1 and 2. Here comes Dalton digging on the bottom side in that number 82. I'll tell you what, Logan is fast in that number 2. Can Robbie stay with him and continue to put the pressure on? Dalton Dewar trying to work that bottom side as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to get back in line, back to that 4th position. We got an accordion effect back here as Brian Miller ends up pushing low with William Watson down behind him. Look at Stites back there in the 66. He's putting the pressure on them as Tripp has made his way up 5 positions. 7 positions for Stites, but 5 positions for Tripp. Back up to the front. We got a battle for the lead once again as Robbie had slid Logan. Logan's going to slide him back. Crossover by Robbie out of turn number 4. We're going to look into turn number 1. Robbie's going to send it in hard. He's going to slide him. He gets the lead back. Here comes Logan with a crossover. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 4. Logan's going to set it up. He's going to slide up in front of Robbie. Robbie, will he get the run? He gets the run. He's going to take it. He's going to come down into turn number 1 and 2. Slide job by Robbie. Crossover by Gill. Back and forth for the lead as they come down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. All Gill into 4. As they come out of 4, Robbie's going to try and get the run. He's got to get back in line. Nothing there. He's going to follow him into 1 and 2. Oh, Gill gets the wall there. Here comes Dalton. Dalton in the 82, down on the bottom side as he battles side by side with his teammate. He's going to take that 3rd position. Here comes Aaron Brown with the crossover just behind him. Good race, and here comes Miller. Miller's going to send it down low through turn number 1 and 2. It got tight there as Miller, we had an apex sandwich between 2 slices of FTM. Out of turn number 4, it is all Logan Gill. Out front, Robbie Swan behind him, Dalton in 3rd. Dalton's going to dig low on Robbie as they head through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be a drag race out of 2, down into 3. We got a caution flag on the track. Let's take a look at what might have happened there. It looked like it might have happened. Oh. All right, we're going to go and look at John here. Let's see. I don't know if it made a difference, but I think there would have been contact anyway with Tanner there, and it would have been the same outcome. If Tanner came down, it was ever so slightly. I just don't think he went as high as John was expecting, and we're going to call it a race and leave it as it is. Aaron, thank you for the like. Brian, thank you for the like. As we get ready for some green flag racing, hopefully next time by. It looks like it's due to go this time. Good racing so far up at the front as we are just about to the halfway point as Logan Gill was leading the way in that number 2. One to go, Ray. One to go. All right, pace car crosses the line. It is 1 to go. 1 to go this time by. They're stacking them upside. John is off. He is gone. Logan Gill's going to lead him to the green flag with Robbie on the outside. It's headed to turn number 3. Can Robbie get Logan Gill back as he's got a little more than a half a race to do it? Out of turn 4, Logan's going to get a nice jump. Robbie too, but here comes Dalton down low. Dalton's going to send it low through 1 and 2. Dalton stuck on the bottom. That's going to hurt him as Brian Miller looking low, the 3 wide for third. Down into turn number 3, Miller trying to take advantage. He's got to back out of it. Still 3 wide for third out of turn number 4. They're going to go almost single file down into turn number 1. Brian Miller trying to fight on that outside as he's going to try and squeeze in between Dalton and William. He does as they head into turn number 3. Robbie all over the back of Logan Gill. Robbie's not going to let him go. Can he get it back around him as they head through turn number 3 and 4? Out of turn 4. Logan Gill leads the way as they head into turn number 3. Wow, I didn't realize Dalton fell back to 4th. He's going to slide in front of his teammate Aaron. Aaron with the crossover. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Aaron's going to stay behind him. Dalton's going to dig back in. Look for the lead as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 as we are 22 laps complete this time by. Robbie's going to keep it down low out of turn number 4. Trying to find something a little bit different. This track is wearing a little weird. I don't know if I've ever seen it wear quite like this as Dalton looks low in that number 82. Dalton up in this battle. He's trying to get Robbie as they head through 3 and 4. He's going to send it in. Robbie's going to dig on the outside. He's going to keep that second spot. Yellow flag comes out. Oh! Did it give it to Dalton? We're going to go back at 10. Let's figure out what Ray did. Well, Ray had to take a quick exit and got that powdered donut. Marcel, thank you for the follow. You shouldn't be. All right, we should be getting 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. 1 to go now. Robbie's going to be second. Logan Gill leading the way. But what about that pressure from Dalton late in that run before the caution flag? They're side by side. We're going to get... we're going to complete lap number 23 when we cross the line this time by. Don't go anywhere, guys. This racing has been phenomenal. We're going to jump up to the plimp for this restart. Logan Gill gets on the gas. Robbie right behind him. Dalton. Oh, look at Miller. Miller's able to sneak through up to 4th. Here comes Dalton down low on Robbie. Robbie's going to get a big run out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Robbie and Dalton side by side. Will Miller play a role in this battle as they come out of turn 4, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Dalton's going to send it in hard in turn number 1 and 2. Robbie digs on the high side. He's going to get the run out of turn number 2 as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Robbie continuing to battle it out with Dalton. Dalton on the bottom side, holding strong as they come out of turn 4. Dalton's got to get in line. Brian Miller in that 4th position. He's looking to get a little bit more as that restart definitely played into his favor. Robbie continues to run second, trying to dig back in on Logan Gill as they come out of turn number 4. Who is going to win this one? It's looking like Logan Gill now, but Robbie is going to get the run out of turn number 2. These top 3 are starting to close back in. We're about to have a 3-way battle where we left off before that last caution. Out of turn number 4, single file, most of the way through the field. Here comes Dalton looking low on Robbie. He's just trying to find a little different line. He's got a run out of 2. Down on the bottom, he's going to get back in line. Robbie's going to send it through, slider hard through the middle in that number 37. Out of turn number 4. This battle is heating up as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Robbie all over the back of Logan Gill. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Dalton's looking for something a little bit different, trying to stay up in this battle as we get 11 to go that time by. Dalton with a big run, gets up underneath Robbie, out of turn number 2. Oh, Gill gets the wall. Gill gets the wall. Caution flag is up. I don't know how Gill kept it going straight. How did Gill not? I don't know how Gill survived that, though. He's still running. Robbie leading the way. Dalton now putting the pressure as Gill gets the wall, steps on it, as Robbie has the lead with Dalton on his heels. Here comes Dalton making a move for the lead. He's going to come up. He slides up the track. Robbie with a big run, squeezing between the wall. He's going to keep the lead down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. This battle for the lead is definitely heating up out of turn number 4. 8 laps to go. Here comes Dalton. Dalton's so much better. Through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Oh, I thought Dalton was going to grab the wall there. Somehow he keeps it straight. He's going to have a big run out of 4. Can he make the run into turn number 1 and 2 on Robbie? As there's still nose to tail. This one's getting good. It is getting heated as Robbie leads the way through 3 and 4. Miller might be in a good spot if these two get together. Out of turn number 4, it is 6 laps to go. Here comes Dalton. Dalton's going to slide. Crossover by Robbie. Dalton clobbers the wall into turn number 2. He's going to keep it going straight as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It is all Robbie out in front as they come across the line. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Spencer runs out of fuel, and he's going to have to tow as Robbie leads the way out of turn number 4. Dalton second through turn number 1 and 2. Laps ticking down. 4 laps to go. Miller can do nothing but watch. Logan Gill's got to jump onto pit road as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. Does Dalton have anything for Robbie? Here comes Dalton with a slide job crossover by Robbie. Out of turn number 2. It's going to be Robbie back to the point through turn number 3 and 4. Dalton trying to figure out what he's got to do to beat Robbie. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Robbie has the lead as Dalton continues to put the pressure on, trying to find some way to get around that number 37 through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to have one more lap to do it. White flag is out. One more lap. Robbie leads the way. Here comes Dalton trying to close in on the back. He's got one more shot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Dalton's going to send it in hard on the bottom. Oh, he almost gets the tire. It's going to be Robbie for the win. Dalton second. Brian Miller in third. Wow. Miller almost saw second in front of him. Oh, what a run there as Robbie takes the win. Dalton second. Miller third. William fourth. Aaron fifth. Just a good run for all these guys. Tripp and that. Oh, Robbie, you pulled out too soon, didn't you? All right. Tripp in that 6th position. Dalton. Oh, and I'm waiting for it to show me Robbie on the track. Let's see. We're just going to go with that. So, Tripp in 6th. Dylan 7th. Ray 8th. Tanner Purcell in 9th. Logan 10th. Mark 11th. Spencer. John Justified, William, and Dustin rounding out the field. What a race here tonight. Let's go into the booth. Let's go see if we can pull in our race winner.
What's up, James?
What's up, Robbie? Hold on, I was just making sure you were turned on. I figured you were in here already. I want to get the scoreboard out of the way, or the results out of the way so we can see your car. Man, what a race. I mean, Logan looked like he might have had your number and catches the wall, and it puts you out front, and you and Dalton have. You guys were battling, all 3 of you, before that, but man, you and Dalton had one heck of a battle there.
Yeah, that was a really fun battle between the 3 of us that whole race. I wish it could have stayed green that whole time. Gil got around me early when I made that one mistake. I was being too timid. I knew I was going into 1 and 2, so I just was like, you just got to force yourself to go up there. And I went up there, and I caught the wall. And that was the one mistake that let Gil by me, and it seemed like it was one of those things where whoever was, behind somebody was just, that draft was just super powerful. So I mean, Gil was all over me, and then he got around me, and it felt like I was all over him, and then I ended up. Unfortunately, Gil got in the wall, and then me and Dalton had an epic battle there at the end. That was super fun. I appreciate him running me clean and everything. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun watching you guys be respectful. Dalton almost stepped on it there and clobbered one of those powdered donuts on the inside of turn 1, and I saw Miller, or turn 3. I saw Miller, he had to be chomping at the bits. He almost was in position to get that second spot, but good run for you here. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, Apex Industries, MB Designs, G-Sharm Speed, Buono Auto Body, Ryan Conrad Performance, D Keefe, MDiTV, and my girlfriend Preston.
Well, good run, and man, what a show.
Thank you.
and I'll probably see you at Weedsport later, right?
Yeah, for sure. And hey, you should really put some thought into doing like a 410 sprint car race.
Well,
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I
with this
was
group.
thinking about it, but my biggest issue is trying to figure out how to call it. I struggle with calling it, let alone race controlling it. So I think I'll
Right.
do more once the Road to Pro Series starts and I get to watch more of that racing because I don't ever run it.
Mhm.
Which it starts
Yeah.
October 10th anyway.
Well, us Apex guys have been running sprint cars now with Ducharme building setups now, so it's I don't know, it's been a lot of fun. I like it. It's very different and it's a good switch up.
Yeah, it definitely is. I just got to make sure because it definitely is a different race than
Mhm.
the big block. So I want to
No,
make
I
sure
understand.
I race control it proper.
I figured you'd want to do some like practice races before you
Yeah.
broadcast anything.
And I don't know how much more hosted races I'm gonna do myself. It's
Mhm.
not normally what I do, but we'll figure it out
Well, appreciate it. I'll
Yep.
talk to you later.
later. All right, Dalton, man, you got second. What a battle!
Yeah. I'm cool with it. Few mistakes there on both my slide jobs kind of cost me that. I feel like if I could have stuck it, we could have had a chance there. I kept winding it up on top of 3 and 4 there to get a run.
Yeah, I
Coming
saw that.
because I knew Robbie wasn't getting as much momentum coming off 4 as I was, so I had a chance to throw some sliders there. And every time I hit the wall, I had to regain that ground. And it just simple mistakes. Hats off to Robbie. That was a good race. Too bad Gil. Whatever happened to him, I don't know if he just disconnected. I seen his car flip out or something, but too bad he couldn't have joined in the action with us.
Yeah, it was crazy because you guys were having a great battle, all three, and man, you go to make that last move in turn 3 to try and give it one more shot on Robbie. I knew you were a little far back, but you almost eat those tires and give up second to Ryan.
Yeah, I entered it a little goofy. I was going right for that tractor tire, so I was like, yeah, I'd rather come up short than come up a lot shorter.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good run. Why don't we give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, man. The boys at FTM and the ones that came out tonight. Gunner, Response Speed Shop, Do Pro Performance, seeing the Super Dirt Car Series. Nick Ham for the rap, Northeast Photography, and you for put these up, man.
Appreciate it, and hope to see. We're gonna do Weedsport fix later, kind of get you guys ready for
Tuesday.
For Tuesday. Yep. So
Yes, sir.
we'll see it. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, brother.
All right, later, bud.
See you.
All right, so I think that is gonna be it. I don't see Miller in there. I see him in the chat though. What's up, Miller? Yeah, that was some good races. I gotta say today went really well. You don't have to send me credits, but I appreciate it. I won't say no, but it doesn't cost that much to host a race. I was just saying, as far as my schedule wise, is my biggest concern about hosting other races, like adding 410s and stuff, but we'll figure it out. But guys, we're going to go ahead, end the stream. And as always, until next time.